Alright. Hooray. Hooray. Huzzah, and all the good stuff. When the will-o-wisp willows in the wind will whisper back, hey, look, it's the McAgee. Good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. And welcome to our June 2025 edition of McAgee3 Meetup. My guest this evening, is actually a returning guest. Not only is he a returning guest, he is literally the very first guest I have had since the inception of this particular series of the channel. He is a Nintendo guy, he is a Poke pal, and he is also my pal. I would like to introduce you all to Broshi89. Broshi, can you hear me? How are you? I do not believe he can hear me. Hold on.
You don't have your headphones on.
Well, because, like, that's only for here, but he's over here. Yeah, so give me 1 second while I do a quick check. See what's going down. Well, if you're a streamer and there's some you're not a true content creator unless there's some minor technical problems here and there. So let me take a look. See, let me just see what's going on. Gonna do with the thing. So while we're getting this situated, so basically what we're doing tonight, besides interviewing Broshi89, I guess I can see if this works or not. What does this do? Boo 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 boo. Okay. Alright, so he was trying to use the stream share thing, but I gotta let him know that the system I'm using actually doesn't support it. So give me a second. I'll just do it this way. 1 second. Doesn't support stream share. Alright, hold on. We're gonna get there. Yes, so basically, we're going to be doing a dual box opening, actually, with this very, very controversial box, much like some of its predecessors. I say controversial because, for some odd reason, this particular Pokemon box, in addition to all the others, they always seem to cause a whole lot of chaos and discourse among, the consumer. Because these are the boxes, like this box, along with a few others, are boxes that are carried at, like, Costco's and stuff. And a lot of, like, in previous years, there have been numerous reports of consumers coming through and trying to snatch up, like, whole pallets of the product, and also, like, getting into fist fights, not just with each other, but also with, like, the employees and everything. And it's just really, really crazy. And a lot of these said people that are doing these things are essentially...
Is it safe to unmute myself?
Yes, it was safe for you to unmute yourself a very long time ago. How are you? Hold on, let me turn the volume down a bit. All right. Welcome, Broshi. Welcome back, Broshi. How are you?
Okay, it's safe to unmute myself?
Well, you're unmuted now, so yeah. Yeah, I typed it up on Discord.
Ain't shit sweet. Kirby!
Oh.
Hi, cousin.
Awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so I activated the stream together thing as well. That way, our chats can be linked and all that kind of stuff as well.
Unfortunately, my system's not supporting that, so I can't use it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fine, because I got another Twitch brother who tries to do the same thing, and I have the same problem. So woe is me. But anyway, Yes, Broshi89. I've had him.
What the heck happened to my camera?
I've had him as a guest of McAgee3 Meetup a very, very long time ago. As a matter of fact, I don't even think it was called McAgee3 Meetup at the time. Uh,
It's been a while. It was just shortly after I moved into this house. So I want to say 2019 or 2020.
I'm gonna shift over
It's been
this.
good 5 years.
Yeah, I agree. We were, I think, and go ahead and like refresh my memory. You said I was over at your house when we did this.
Yes.
Yeah, because
we played Smash Brothers and Dragon Ball Fighters, I believe.
Right. Okay, so yeah, I was over at his place when we did the first time. So this time around, we're doing the proper method. So as I was telling the viewers, Broshi, we will be opening the Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions box, courtesy of Costco. So he has a box, I have a box. We'll be opening packs and talking about our wonderful guest and his content. Well, he's not even a guest really. He's really just family at this point. But
All right.
but before I guess as we're getting ready to get that squared away, Broshi, remind the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know who I am Broshi89. I started streaming in part because of McAgee. I believe I started streaming shortly after he did. Like, I want to say almost a year after he did. I believe I started in 2017. 2018. I can't remember, man. My dates are, man. I'm old, okay? I'm old.
You're not old.
Don't you tell them what a goofball you are?
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do.
My chat likes calling me a goofball. I'm a goofball, though. But yeah, I stream a variety of content. I used to be well known for my Nintendo content, but we've since branched out and we stream a whole variety of stuff now. We still stream a whole lot of Nintendo stuff, but we do some Nintendo, some PlayStation stuff as well. We don't stream Xbox stuff. Well, we do, but we kind of do on PC.
Mm-hmm.
I am a Pokemon professor. I'm a judge for both the trading card game and the video game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a stage 1 judge for TCG and a basic or tier 1 judge for VG. Pokemon is a passion of mine. I love playing Pokemon games. I love playing the card games. I love playing VGC competitively, TCG competitively. Not so much Go and all that stuff. I love playing Pokemon Unite as well. So if any of that stuff sounds like your cup of tea, feel free to join me. As we do stream those quite often. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh guy? I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I used to be really big into Yu-Gi-Oh, and then they made Pendulum Summons, and I just.
I've been hearing that a lot among some of my buddies from my LGS. Whenever I bring up Yu-Gi-Oh, like the moment Pendulum Summons is remotely brought up, there's just a huge like shudder and scoff that just surrounds the entire store. I'm like, man, that thing must be really, really bad.
I've never actually had a chance to try it out. I felt like they weren't doing too much. Like it's nice to invent these new things, but it's like, brah, there's way too much going on now. Yeah, at the time it had Exceeds, Synchros, Fusions, Rituals, Pendulums. I'm like, how do I keep up with all this? I'm like, I can't. I'm going to go to Pokemon because Pokemon, while it has its depth, it's far more simplistic.
Mm-hmm.
It's the baby's card game, if you will.
It can baby's card game?
But in my humble opinion, and some people would actually say that I'm wrong, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is 100% harder to play than Pokemon. Pokemon is probably one of the easiest card games you can get into.
I guess you would say it's mainly because all the actions you do are only done on your turn. There are no actions that can be done outside of your turn. Is that a fair assessment?
Yep. This is exactly how it works.
That makes sense. Okay, so this particular set box that we're opening looks like it consists of 2 boxes. It's got what appears to be a bundle box that probably has a whole bunch of things in it. And then there's like this little booster bundle that just has 6 booster packs.
So for a little bit more context, these are what you call Elite Trainer boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Every set has one. This is a subset. Prismatic Evolutions is a subset, so it is not a full set, which means it does not have a booster box. So the only way to get this product is by opening an Elite Trainer box like this, a booster bundle like this, or finding like little blisters every here and there where they have like 3 promo cards and a couple packs or something like that.
Oh, okay.
They're hard to find. Usually they're brought up. They're bought up immediately upon seeing them.
Right.
Mostly because people want to get that Umbreon and the Sylveon, because they're expensive cards. And they like to get them graded.
Gotcha.
Trader boxes usually come with, I think, 9 packs. Except for the Pokemon Center ones. The ones that have like the Pokemon, it'll have like Pokemon Center all around the top of it. And it's an Elite Trainer box on the bottom. Those ones I think come with an extra pack.
Gotcha.
So they're 10. So between the 2 of these, I think we're about 15 packs today. You'll also get a promo card. I think in this set it's a promotional EV card. With like a special art. You get sleeves, dice, everything you need to play the game. Outside of a full deck, because we don't do that.
Okay. Okay. And as for those of you that have been keeping up with my channel for any amount of time, I do have, well, it's not PokemonStocks.com, because there actually is a Pokemon Stocks. It's a PokeStocks.com, but it's not as good as MTG Stocks. But I do have TCG Player, which I think is just as reliable of looking up what certain cards might be valued if we hit anything major or not. So all right, Broshi. Shall we start with the big one or the small one?
So Triforce, these boxes market value are like, I think, $60 or $70. But the Pokemon market is extremely volatile right now because there's a lot of scalping going on.
Right.
So local game stores are selling these for like $120.
Right. Yeah. So
if you can find them at like a Target or a GameStop at the normal market price, snap it up as quick as you can, because if you go anywhere else, you're going to look to spend $120 at an LGS or $200 plus from a random Joe, because they're buying them to scalp them.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. All right. So what? Yeah. So which one are we going to start with?
Well, I was thinking we just open them both up and pull all the packs out and send them to the side, right?
I mean, we can do it that way. Because I thought you said that the big one usually has a bunch of extra stuff in it, right?
It's a promotion card.
Well, I know, but I've never opened Pokemon stuff before. You're the guru. I need you to walk me through it, and show me your knowledge.
I'm so used to opening these things that me and the wife, when we open these, we just pull the packs out and throw the box to the side.
Okay. Okay. I will.
Now, I have a whole binder full of like secret illustration rares and the like, but
the inside of this looks kind of neat. I'm excited.
If it wasn't for the fact that we had to prep our house to move and had to declutter my desk, all the Pokemon cards I had been collecting over the past half year would still be sitting on that table.
Oh wow!
Because I have a card table, and it's just filled with cards.
So it looks
stacks of cards.
So this has a little booklet that has like the possible cards that you could probably pull. All right, interesting.
So for those of you who are new to this booklet comes with every ETB, and what it does is it shows you every card that is in the set. It's like a checkbook. So it has like little boxes where you can check off to mark if you've got the card map.
Oh, I see it.
If you're trying to do a master set, you can keep track of
it's like a tiny little box, like right there. I know my camera's not focused, but just kind of bear with it. I got you. Oh, okay.
It's showing it on my camera too, in case you need it.
All right, yeah, I have. I mean, I got it.
I can see it well on yours too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
So while we're here, I guess I can show you the chase cards that
All right.
people are like dying for.
Yes, show me what everybody is beating each other up over, other than just trying to flip these things.
Any of these secret illustration rare arts you see right here on this page.
What page number is that?
31.
31.
Yep, starting with 31.
31. Okay, 31. So these are the secret illustration ones you speak of.
So 31 and beyond.
31 and beyond. Oh, okay. So it's these. And okay, I see. And then we have more here.
Yep. So the ones that people are like the money cards, looking at on page 32 at the bottom left-hand corner.
Oh, so the Umbreon. Umbreon right here.
That's an expensive card. And then page 33, top left corner.
33 top left. Dragapult. This thing. Yep. Okay, so what?
Those are the money cards for this set.
Okay, so what you're saying is. So that means what you're saying is if either of us has one or more of these cards staring back at us, we need to actually act really, really stupid and yell, right?
So to be fair, I technically already pulled the Dragapult.
Okay.
I went to, I think it was called Gritty Goblins, I think it was the name of the store. I went there for a couple of weeks ago, or about a month ago now. And I brought they had something called Prismatic Evolution booster. It was like a booster pack. It was, I don't know, it was weird. It was like almost like an ETB, but it was just a promo card and a bunch of packs. And I actually pulled the Dragapult out of the last pack I opened out of that. I want to see how much it's going to be worth after I get it graded.
Pepperjack with the 85 months. Thank you so much for your support. You're appreciated for that. Thank you. Okay. Neat. Let's see here. It's a very interesting box. Definitely different from what I'm used to with the Magic boxes. Though, only to the extent of how they're designed. Alright. So then... Okay. He stepped away to look for something. So let's see here. So we have, as we're waiting for him to come back, we've got the packs here.
Yeah, I'm still here. I hope you guys can hear me.
Well, I mean, they can.
Off to the right.
Yeah, they can hear you to a point. You know, this, and then this looks like sleeves. That'd be nice if the daggone Magic boxes came with sleeves. And then this is...
I will say these sleeves are absolutely terrible.
Fair enough.
So the only time people use them is if they're going to use like the double sleeve method.
Right.
Where they put those
Energy.
sleeves like clear sleeves.
Mm-hmm. Let me set these.
Otherwise they break very quickly.
Oh. What do you? So what are your sleeves of choice then, if that's the case?
I usually use Dragon Shield sleeves. Unless I'm going to use double sleeves, and then I use any of the name sleeves. Most of the Charizard ones though, just because it's Charizard.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess at minimum I could just use these to sleeve up something that's valuable.
That's what I use them for. I use them to sleeve up when say if I'm about to sell a card.
I
put them in one of those sleeves, and then I put them in one of the the card holders. Like the big square ones.
Let me look that thing up.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. So what I was looking for was I have a couple of graded cards I wanted to show you guys, but I don't remember where I put them because I was moving everything around. So now I have to find them again. I think I put them in my storage room. But
let's see.
Oh well.
Let's go. Let's do a quick check real quick since you told us what the chase rare is. Let's see, according to TCG Player, not sponsored, what this is going for. This is Dragapult EX. Dragapult EX.
Yeah, I think I put him away, unfortunately.
I can't really see what the card number is on the bottom. I'm just gonna have to click one and hope it's the right one.
We're looking for 165 out of 131.
165 out of 131, or just whatever out of 131, I guess. Oop.
Well, on TCG Player, it'll probably say Dragapult EX 165.
Okay, so let's just do Dragapult EX 165 then. Dragapult EX 165. Okay, so there's this guy right here.
It usually shows up.
Okay, so it looks like over here there's a lightly played one for $102. Okay.
See? And that's lightly played.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's...
So the mint one's usually going for more.
Gotcha.
If you pull it, you basically pay for your box.
Fair. Well, yes.
Just a promo card, by the way, chat.
Okay.
It's a Booster Evolutions promotional Eevee. It's so cute.
Yes.
Look how adorable it is.
Yes, I have it too. It looks like a surge foil. It's pretty. It's probably butt cheeks, but it's fine. It's pretty.
The card is great.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
It's a staple in the Eevee. So there's a deck that's running around right now called Eevee Box.
And
what this particular Eevee does is if the ability allows it to evolve on your first turn. So normally you have to Pokemon has to wait for one turn before it can evolve. It has summoning sickness, if you will.
Right.
When you summon it, it can't evolve until the turn after you summon it. But with its ability, it can evolve the same turn it summoned.
Oh, okay.
Which makes this deck really fast.
Alright.
It's a staple in Eevee box decks.
So we got this. And according to Broshi, he usually just puts all the packs out and just does it that way. So I'll go ahead and open this little bundle pack and get the...
Yeah, because there's nothing inside the bundle pack except for packs.
Except for packs, right. Alright.
Yeah, it's just packs.
So let me go ahead and... Also, Pepperjack, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Gosh darn it. Why am I so bad at this?
Before I forget.
There we go.
Share this with you.
Broshi with the 85 months. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate you, brother.
That just means me and Pepper subscribed around the same time.
Yep. Yep. You guys are awesome for that. Okay.
For subscribe buddies. Oh, look at this box. I love the artwork of these.
Oh yeah. Cute Eevee with the crown. I don't know what these gems mean, but it's fine.
So the gems around the Pokemon are a reference to the video game. It's a phenomenon called terrestrialization. And this particular crowns on their head are called the stellar.
Okay.
It just basically means that this Pokemon has all types.
It has all types? Oh. Yeah. I was about to say, so it's basically a mega evolution, but with a twist, right?
Yep, pretty much. So unfortunately, it has all types, but what it does is it just it retains its original weakness.
Okay.
Plus, it's also weak to the stellar typing.
Okay.
But it gets a boost to all attacks now. So instead of
because
normal terrestrialization, which would be based off your type or whatever type you give it, like a Terra Ghost would make Ghost type attack stronger.
Right.
And that's all. Startella makes every type attack stronger.
Gotcha. Yeah, because using an attack that matches the typing of the Pokemon innately makes the attack stronger.
Yep.
Right. That much I do remember.
So basically, they get more stabs. So say if you have a grass type that does Terra Grass, then you're getting the stab boost plus the Terra boost.
Okay. Makes sense.
Really strong.
Makes sense. All right, so let's see here. Let's not keep the good people waiting. Let's get this thing started. I am gonna try to keep the packs from the big box separate from the small box. Not that that's all that relevant, but so.
All my big boxes on the side. All my small boxes on the side.
Okay. So were we gonna do the small box stack or the big box stack first?
I'm doing the big box.
Okay. So yep. So you are my guest. So I will allow you to go first on your opening, and then I will follow shortly after.
Wait, I don't think I have to do the pack trick anymore because I think they did that for us now.
Okay.
Take the code card out. Because it used to be where you had to do like a pack trick to be able to, so that you don't get the rare right away, but I think they did that themselves. Alright, so we got Dusclops, Hippopotas, Houndour, Favorite Dog, Quincy, Rescue Board, Tauros Scenario, got a Shaman, Reverse Foil Dreepy, card that's very used a lot now. Reverse Foil Buddy Poffin, Buddy Poffin, another card that's kind of a staple.
Right.
And your rare is a holographic Glaceon. You can't really tell, but there you go. If I do it like that, you can see the holo foil on it. And then Grass Energy.
Okay. So that was your start. All right. Now it's my turn. Let's see what we got here. Let's have a peek. All right. So we start out with Aromatis. I think they were in Sun and Moon. I don't remember. That is the most recent generation.
Origis,
yeah.
That was.
Was it Sun and Moon or was it something else?
I think it was Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah. The last generation I really played like that was Sun and Moon. So that's about as far as I'll be knowledgeable of. I've got a Noibat, Black Belt's Training, Slowpoke, Professor Sada's Vitality, Ancient, whatever that means.
That means it's an ancient card.
Oh, okay.
So its effect usually only affects ancient Pokemon.
Ah, I see. Okay. We've got a Carmine. We have a Suicune. We have a Foil Leafeon.
There you go.
A Foil Hoot.
Okay.
A Foil Groudon. And then a basic.
Your rare is the. Okay, so Groudon's your rare.
Okay. So here's my other question. How can you tell the rarity of a card in Pokemon? Like what tells you that exactly?
So on the bottom of the cards, you should see like a little symbol. See if I can give a close up. Try to get focus. There it goes. So right there where my finger is, there's like a little dot. I don't know if you can see that little black dot.
Yeah, I see them.
Alright, that is how you tell what the rarity is. I believe Circle is common. Diamond is uncommon. Star is rare.
Yeah.
And then of course holographic is,
the equivalent of a mythic. Gotcha. Yeah. So
then you have your gold star, your double gold star, your triple gold star.
So this pack was actually a 2 rare pack because the Leafeon has a star.
Yes.
If my
the
camera.
The only difference is that Leafeon, instead of being a holo foil card, is a reverse holo foil.
Okay.
And what they mean by reverse holo foils, instead of the foil being in the picture, the picture frame where it usually is, it's around the card instead.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're looking for the teensy weensy little symbols.
Yep.
That are on the bottom. All right. No.
Only the artwork will tell you if you got a really good card.
Oh, okay. So you're leaning more towards the artwork.
Yeah, when you see the fancy artwork, that's when you're like, oh, okay, cool. That's definitely rare.
At least with these, I can actually see the number. So let's see. Yeah. As you're opening your next one, I'll just take a quick peek at these things.
Professor Sycamore's research. Leo. Draglock, also staple in the Dragapult deck. The heck is that? There's a net flying in my hand, and it's Duraludon. Diplin. This card is fun. Earthen Vessel, another ancient card. Heatran. We got a reverse foil Bronzor, a reverse foil Shaman, and our rare is Vezendipity. That's our hollow.
Oh, okay. Let's see. All right.
I actually throw my decisions away now because that's too many.
All right. My turn. So tell me.
Are you using a phone for your camera?
No, I'm literally using my camera that I use when I stream because it's the only camera I got.
You just have it on a top down.
Yeah, I just have it top down with a vanity selfie thingy.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. So while I'm looking through this, so it's been a while since you've been here as a McAgee3 Meetup guest. How are things going with your channel these days?
I'd say things are going well with the channel. Granted, I've been taking a back seat to streaming a lot recently, just because I have a lot going on. With the kid, the house swap, and all that kind of stuff. So I haven't really had much chance to stream lately. And that will probably continue to go because my current house is now listed for sale. And so at any point in time between, I believe, 10 a.m., I think it's 9 a.m. and 7 p.m., they can request to come and tour the house. So if I do stream, chat, it's going to be after 7, so probably around 8 o'clock. No more like long day streams because at any point in time they could request to come tour the house, and if they do that, I have to leave.
Okay.
Hopefully we can find a new place quickly, and it won't be too much of a problem because we can just move in. But we shall see. So you got a hollow reverse foil.
I have a Pokeball foil Ogre's Mask. Yay!
Oh, you got the Pokeball. Is it a Pokeball, Great Ball, or Master Ball?
By the looks of it, I believe it is just a Pokeball.
Okay, that's still rare. You can still sell that for something, but the Master Ball ones are like.
Okay.
Are money.
Oh, okay. Well, because I might just be looking at the wrong one because TCG is saying it's like 27 cents. Like, neat. But I mean, it looks nice though. I'll say that. Okay. So then we also have Slowpoke and a fancy Vaporeon and basic energy and thing. Okay. Okay, dokie. The energy's foiled too. That's kind of cool. I guess we'll put those over there.
Yeah, you have a chance to foil energy too. Is that a Glaceon?
It was a Vaporeon. Vaporeon foil joint.
Vaporeon.
Okay.
So while he gets his next pack set up, I'm going to go ahead and first pull my Discord back up so you guys can actually see what the heck I'm doing.
Right.
And I'll start my, I think, third pack now, right?
Yeah, we should be on the third one at this point.
Alright, so we have Slowpoke. I don't have a water pile. I'm actually putting these in the pile so I can put them in my bulk bin when I'm done.
Oh, that makes sense.
Cottony. Because we just cleaned the house top to bottom and we have to keep it clean, so I'm trying not to make any noises.
Yeah, you don't want it to be just sitting out.
Ogre's Mask.
Mm-hmm.
At 2. Kieran. We got Slowking. Reverse. Actually, no, that's Pokeball Hovenberry. So that's a good pull. Put that right there, because that's a good pull. Reverse foil Pokemon Professor's Research Rowan this time. Give the camera a second to focus. If I go close and then slowly move back.
Professor's Research, huh? Let's take a peek. Research.
So, what they did is Professor's Research, they used to call it like Professor Rowan, Professor Sycamore, Professor Juniper, that kind of thing. It got to be really annoying, so they just made one card called Professor's Research, and then just changed the name of the professor on small text.
Oh, okay.
That way you can still use any copy of Professor's Research, no matter what.
And you said that was a reverse foil, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
and then our rare is Sylveon EX. Our first EX pull.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Let's go.
Let's see here. I'm gonna type that in. Sylveon.
This card is also a staple in the EV box deck. Yeah. As its second attack is kind of annoying.
Is that
its first attack is annoying too, but its second attack is even more annoying.
It's a full art, right? Or
no, it's half art.
Half art.
Yep, 4. So 4 will take up the entire card.
Okay. Dang it. What's the number on the bottom?
41.
41. So it should be this one, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I mean it's not nothing. Not nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, its second attack is choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and just shuffle them into their deck.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask questions, just put them in their deck and call it a game.
Yeah, and then like following turn, if they don't have another Pokemon from their bench and their current Pokemon
knock out the next one. Yep.
Banged up, you just knock them out and that's it.
I did a build where I poisoned their active Pokemon. With a card called Glimora. Which has an ability that limits their bench to 3 Pokemon. So I poisoned their active Pokemon with this attack, and just before it died, I switched to Sylveon and Angelited 2 of the Pokemon off their bench. So their active died in between turns, they just lost the game.
Oh, this is the Eevee you were talking about with boosted evolution.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Spritzy.
But the promo card is basically that, but just, promotion.
Right. Oh, but the super fancy art. I got you.
Yeah.
So the promotional one is the pretty one, but there is a basic bones one as well.
For those who aren't willing to spend the money on it.
Right.
Because the only way to get it is by getting the ETB.
Larvitar. Oh, I got a what do you call it, a reverse foil of that same card?
Yep.
Okay. It's kind of pretty. And then we have, ooh, that's a pretty looking Flareon.
Which one did you get?
Destructive Flame and Fighting Blaze.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's not the EX, but it does do some damage against the EXs, which is pretty relevant last I checked. Okay.
It's really hard to find decks that are just big basics.
Right.
Or, basic evolutions and not like EXs. And they're bringing Mega Evolution back now too, so.
Yeah, it's because everybody loves Mega Evolutions.
In the game, yes. The card game, no. Everybody hates it in the card game.
Oh, why's that?
It just felt weird. It was a mechanic. So back when Mega Evolution was a thing, I think that was in the X and Y generation. It was in Sun and Moon as well. No, it's just X and Y. It ends your turn. Basically, when you evolve it, your turn ends. And it gives it 3 prizes. So it was like a lot of times it just wasn't worth it.
Yeah. If you're giving up, like, for those who may not be familiar, in the Pokemon TCG, you have your deck, your hand, and then you have your prize pool, which consists of 6 cards from your deck that you separate before the game starts. And one of the win conditions of a game is if you manage to collect all of your prizes within the match. And then there's certain Pokemon, depending on their rarity strength, or at least like if they're an EX or not an EX or whatever the case, determines how many prizes the player can get when they knock out said Pokemon. So the fact that there's a way to make your Pokemon a certain power level, but if it gets knocked out, your opponent gets 3 prizes, and there's 6 prizes total. Math is going to math very quickly. So yeah, I get. What you got there?
Snorlax.
Snorlax. Is that an EX Snorlax?
Yep, EX Snorlax.
EX Snorlax. Well, let's have a look. Let's
Toss and turn, press, flip 3 coins. This attack does 120 damage for each hit.
Oh boy.
But it costs 4 energy. Which isn't really hard to power up nowadays, because you can use a card called Crispin. That allows you to search your deck for 2 basic energies of different types. Attach one to a Pokemon on your field and put the other one in your hand. So essentially, if you haven't done a basic attachment for the turn, that's 2 energy already.
Oh, okay.
So,
Boo doo.
the biggest problem is just the coin flip. I hate coin flips.
Coin flips are kind of rough. It's actually kind of funny because there's actually a card that came out. I know we're on Pokemon, but just real quick side venture. There's a card from the Final Fantasy set that came out that basically says if you were to flip 1 or more coins on your turn, they all land heads and you win those flips.
Oh,
It's stupid.
that's dumb.
I literally have one deck that it's a snap include. I haven't got a chance to play it yet though. But anyways, going back to Pokemon, Eevee, Execute. Yeah, it's silly. Briar, Vitality.
The only card Pokemon has that was close to that was a tool card that said if your Pokemon would flip a coin for any reason, you may flip that coin again.
Okay, so in Magic terms, that would be a Clark's Thumb effect.
Yeah.
Where you flip when you flip, you can choose to flip again and ignore one of the results.
Yeah.
So we got Groudon again, Foily Dusclops, and Foily Leafeon. Okie dokie.
I guess Groudon? No, it's reverse foil Groudon, right?
Yes, reverse foil Groudon. With the fancy
Leafeon.
Yep, and the Leafeon. Okay.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left.
Yes. 5 packs again. 5 packs left from the big box.
Oh, what's your with me? I can't turn on the Spotify. Oh, come on. Good. It's just
Okay.
Actually, it's just below my capture screen.
Alright. This one do like that.
That way you guys can see what song is playing. I'm sorry.
And then I'm gonna go back to
Okay,
this.
so alright, we got another Recon Drive Dracloak. This card is busted.
Why is it busted?
Its ability lets you look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of those cards in your hand, and put the other one at the bottom of your deck.
Oh,
so you just get a free card.
Yeah, that sounds like an opt or a
research
or a stock up, which are both really good cards in the
Poffin, book catching set.
My wife and I would make Poffins on Diamond and Pearl. Like we literally spent a New Year's Eve night. We booted up our Pearl and Diamond games, and we just went to the Poffin shop, and we just made Poffins the entire time, and we had so much fun.
Reverse Black Belts training.
Yep.
And our rare is Dunsparce, the Pokemon with a ridiculous name. Dunsparce.
Why is it Dunsparce instead? Oh, is it an evolved version of Dunsparce?
It's the evolved version of Dunsparce. Yep.
Oh boy.
And so they just added another Dun in front of his name.
Hold on. Let's take a closer look. Dun. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
And they added another body segment. Apparently, he can come as high as 4 body segments.
Why am I not seeing it on here? Gosh darn it. TCG players supposed to be good at this. Dun. Let me see.
As to Dunsparce. So Dudun.
Oh, okay. I got you. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it. Okay. Anyway.
As to Dunsparce.
This looks like the one that you plucked.
Yep. Because I think there's an EX version too, but this is the non-EX.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I was never really appealed by that Pokemon in the games, and I'm not appealed by it now.
And even now, it's still not appealing.
Right. That definitely.
Yeah, apparently it can come in up to 4 extra segments.
Oh wow,
So it's a really long worm.
that's interesting. Yeah. Duskull, Cottony, Litleo, Drakloak.
Dracula,
This is the Diplin that you were talking about earlier, if I'm not mistaken.
Festival League, Diplin, love it.
Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Heatran. We get a Pokeball Foil Slowpoke.
Okay.
We get a Reverse Foil Dreepy.
Alright. And...
Ooh, now this looks like a card that is of interest. This is Rhyfort, the bigger, prettier.
Oh, nice. You got a full art trainer.
Oh, all right. Let's look at this one. I feel like that's actually something. Let's see. Let's see. Rhyfort.
She's a teacher at the at the academy in Scarlet Violet.
Let's see. Maybe it'll show me all of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you people and your nonsense. Well, actually, let me see. Boop. It looks like it was. It's fine. At any rate, it's a pretty card. It's a very pretty card. Yeah.
I would put it in my collection of full art trainers.
Oh, okay. Matter of fact,
I have a whole binder of full art trainers that I keep, and then when this generation's over and we move over into the next generation, or I guess at this point would be Generation 10. I end up selling all of my collection of most of my full art cards and whatnot.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sleeve it anyway, mainly because it's pretty.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
we got Eevee, Execute, a Scrambled Eggs, Larry's Skill. Or, my bad, this card is actually called Larry's Headcanon.
Oh, okay.
It's a meme based off of something he said in the anime to one of his opponents, who was saying that she won because she used Explosion and knocked everybody out. And he looked at her and said, "I'm sorry, I don't know what you're thinking of in your world, but in the real world, your headcanon rules don't apply here. You lost." The rule states the person using the explosion loses.
That's funny.
Done, boss.
Look, that literally sounds like the internet, to be honest.
Egg Palm Tree. Explorer's Guidance. Fire Lion. Reverse Foil Dreadlock. Reverse Foil Applin. Not to be confused with Diplin.
Right. Diplin's an evolution.
Espeon.
Aw.
Diplin's one of its evolutions.
Oh, okay. And we got...
Because I think it can evolve into Appleton, Flapple, Diplin, and then Hydrapple.
Oh, okay. Espeon.
And then a Dark Energy. Yeah. And look, it's so cute because it's just lounging on a couch. You see, it's just literally lounging on a couch.
Hold the Espeon up again. Okay, so it is this one.
And this one is 33. It's just chilling on the couch.
Oh,
best life.
I'm sorry. That's adorable, actually.
Yep, she's living her best life.
Yes. Actually, are you sure that that's a female? Because with Pokemon these days, there's a way you can actually tell the gender based on, small little details about them.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Now, obviously, I'm probably a terrible Pokemon person because me always talking about how Cubone is my favorite Pokemon of all time. You think I'd be able to tell? You think I'd be able to tell a male from a female one? But I do not. Let's go. Pupitar, Cottony, Jackalope, Bronzong. There's something super shiny over there. Earthen Vessel. Rescue Board.
Both my chat and McAgee chat. What games have you guys been really big into lately? As you guys know, Switch 2 just came out, so I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart World.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been getting back into Fire Emblem Engage now that I finished Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That game took forever.
Nice. Yeah, I've actually watched some gameplay of Mario Kart World.
Ooh, is that the Pokeball foil?
This is the Pokeball foil, Professor's Research, Elm.
Pokeball foils.
Yes. Yeah, Pokeball foil. Let me just take a peek here.
See if there's an M on the top of that Pokeball, because if it is, that means it's Master Ball.
Oh, okay. That's what you have to look for. Right. Just like, right. Come on. I know it's been a while. It hasn't been that long. Professor Research, Elm.
And I think people collect the Master Ball ones. I know that Dream Wizards buys those. They don't really care about the ball ones, but the Master Ball ones, they think.
Okay, so there's that. Then we've got Hippopotas. Oh, and I have the reverse foil version of the Espeon you just pulled.
Nice.
Maybe I'll just give this to Pepperjack. She'll probably get a kick out of it.
No, this is the regular foil.
Oh, is this a regular foil?
Yep, this is the regular foil.
Oh well, either way, I'd probably just give it to her anyway. She'll probably get a kick out of it. Matter of fact, I think that's her.
Oh,
my dear. Oh, never mind. She went away. All right. Your turn. I'm priming my next pack while you're.
Houndour. Dustclops. Sneasel. Shriveled Eggs. Angry Jigglypuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or Screamtail, if you will, but I call it Angry Jigglypuff. Janine's Secret Art.
Mm-hmm.
Regigigas.
Regigigas.
Yep, Regigigas.
Mr. Slow Start himself.
This is Pokeball Litleo.
Oh, okay.
Reverse the Dunsparce, because this card needs a reverse.
Right.
And then Umbreon.
Ooh, that's a pretty Umbreon you got there. Let's see here. Must learn how to use this interface. Umbreon.
This one is 059.
Oh,
and Hollow Psychic Energy.
Looks like it's this one. Yep, you did say 50.
You got a Hollow Psychic Energy. Yay! Look how it shines.
Yes. It is pretty in all of its glory. Alright.
So in total, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 packs left over.
Yep. I have a Houndoom, a Dreepy, a Miltank. Wani! Good grief. I got my own little Pokemons over here making a bunch of noise. Habenberry, Pyroar, the Poffin, Seaking, an Ancient Roaring Moon that's foily looking. Roaring Moon?
Yeah, so that's the reverse foil for the ancient ones.
Oh, okay.
Because the texture is on the card instead of in the portrait.
Oh, I see. Roaring Moon.
I really love the reverse foils for the ancient and future Pokemon cards, because the texture is really cool looking.
Okay.
Which means you still have a rare to go through.
Yep. Even though this is, according to what you've told me, this is a rare, but...
Yes.
So you have this.
There's a foil version of that.
Oh, look, it's Eevee again. Hi, Eevee. Nice to see you. And we have a Munkidori. And then an energy.
Oh, the Munkidori?
Yeah, Munkidori.
That card is a pain in my butt. I hate it.
Why is that? Well, hold on.
It's basically a staple in every deck now because it allows you to move damage from your Pokemon to your opponent's Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
As long as it has a dark energy on it.
Right.
So almost every deck runs it now. And which means I don't use it because I don't want to be like everybody else.
You are a hipster, sir.
Okay. Alright. So I got a Goldeen here. Gold Fisherman.
Let me pull up
Apple Tree.
TCG.
Sneasel. Hoot. Got a Poffin. I got Bigger Goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
Kieran. I got Reverse Bigger Goldfish. Reverse Explorer's Guidance. And our rare is Wellspring Mass Ogerpon EX. This is technically a reprint because this originally came out in Twilight Masquerade.
What was that thing called again?
Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX.
Wellspring Ogerpon EX, you said?
No, yep, 027 is the set number.
Okay.
And then a water energy to go with said Wellspring Mask.
Oh, okay,
Ogerpon.
I see. Oh, that's an interesting looking card. Does it see any play or nah?
It does in the EV box deck.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. The heck kind of Pokemon is that? Well, that must be from one of the more recent games.
It's from Scarlet and Violet.
Ah, that's why I don't recognize it.
It's from the first DLC.
Gotcha. Oh, and it's DLC? Good grief. Then I definitely don't know what it is. All right.
Yeah, it has 4 different masks, so...
Litleo, Duraludon, Black Belt Trainer, thing, Bronzor, Diplin again, Area 0, Underdepths, Bug Catching Set, Professor Oak. You draw a bunch of cards, the Foily. We have a... Oh, it's a Master Ball Hippodon.
Nice. I would sleeve that.
Okay.
Probably.
Master Ball Hippodon. I got the sleeve primed. I will take a quick look. Though, I wonder if it's one of those things where if you see it for one card, that means the likelihood of seeing it for another card just greatly diminishes. And then you're just kind of like, well, that was cool, I guess. Okay,
That's possible.
I mean,
the bright side is that card, the Pokeball Master Ball ones take up a reverse slot, hollow slot, and not the rare slot. So,
okay.
You still technically have a chance to get a rare.
Okay, so about $4. That's not terrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover.
Yeah,
that.
when you consider the original card itself is probably only worth 10 cents.
Yes, you are correct. That is a significant increase in value. All right, so let's jump back over this way. Next one is Archaludon. Archaludon.
That's a rare, I think.
Yeah, it is. I have no idea what the heck I'm looking at. I'm telling you, man, some of these newer Pokemon, I'm just so confused.
When it sits down, it looks like a bridge.
Oh, okay, that's what's going on. I was like, okay, I see it's some sort of structure of some description, but I can't make out what it is. All right, I guess the Master Ball Hippodon is our best pull so far, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, so this is the last pack for the ETB.
Yep.
I got Larry's Headcannon. Dunsparce. Black Belt's training because this set needed 2 different arts for Black Belt's training.
Oh, neat.
Let me see if I can find another one just so you guys can have a visual reference to it. I know I pulled it. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this is the one we pulled earlier. This is the one we pulled now.
And I apologize in advance for not having his screen available so we can see it. But if you want to see what he's pulling, you can also like open up a screen on your computer and pull up his stream as well because he's streaming right now too. So.
All right, got Houndoom, Lacey.
Yep.
Palucha. Techno Radar, a future card. Reverse Foil Suicune.
Yep.
We got Master Ball Execute.
Oh wow, that's Master Ball Execute, huh? Hold on. I'll take a peek at that. Yeah, I figured the next best thing is to execute. Oh, it's execute.
Yep, Execute. Master Ball Scrambled Eggs.
God, hold on. Oh God, hold on.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a sleeve.
Is it 2 G's?
Yeah, it's 2 G's. EXE double G cute.
EXE double
Yep.
G. All right,
Cute.
thank you. Exig.
Like eggs that aren't you cute.
Right. And then Master Ball pattern, which is right there. Okay.
This is our rare.
Okay,
For those of you who care,
Neat.
our rare is Okie Dogie.
Okie. Really? That's the name?
Yes.
Okie dokie?
Yep. So the trio's name is Okie Dogie, Pheasantipity, and Monkey Dory.
Oh, okay. The puns.
Yep, the puns.
Okie dokie. Boop.
This card is actually kind of silly too. It has the potential of being like really strong for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
So its ability is called Adrenopower.
Uh-huh.
It says if this Pokemon has any dark energies attached to it,
Uh-huh.
it gets 100 plus HP, which makes it 230,
Right.
and the attacks it does do 100 more damage.
Okay. He's a
So-
big boy.
For 2 energy and a dark energy, which most people will supplement using, I think it's called luminous energy.
Uh-huh.
That counts as 1 energy, but it counts as every type.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
if it fulfills both the attack cost and the ability cost, he's hitting you for 170, and
Right.
he's a big tank.
And that's not including any type of other effects you put on it to bump
Yep.
up his power.
Yep.
'Cause
Like tools and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, like a tool that gives him an extra 30 points of damage. Now he's hitting for 200.
Do something like Max Belt, which does 50 more damage to your opponent's active EX Pokemon. So that's what, 230 there?
Oh, okay, that was your rare. I see.
Yep, that was my rare.
Okay. My turn.
And that's it for my whatchamacallit packs.
All right, there seems to be something shiny back there, so we'll see what's going on. Noibat, Black Belts Training, Slowpoke, Fan Rotom, Karen. That's a neat trainer card. Executor, Crispin. We have Pokeball Larvitar. We have Diplin. And we have Glaceon. That is that. Okie dokie. So now we're at the extra boosters.
Yep.
The other 6. Okay.
The other 6.
So, like, what got you into... Well, not necessarily what got you into the TCG of Pokemon, but rather, what motivated you to become a judge for the Pokemon TCG? At what point did you decide, I want to be able to relegate rules and stuff for, like, events and everything?
Oh, guys, it's not a glamorous story. In all honesty, I did it because a friend needed a judge. And he asked if I would be willing to learn to do it, so I just did it. Mostly just to help him out. At the time, he had 2 judges. This was like 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to Gym Wizards because I had a friend. I still do go, but I have a friend that works there.
Mm-hmm.
He had 2 judges at the time. Both of them just up and quit.
Oh, wow.
I think both of them moved away. For one reason or another, and so one day we just ended up with no judges. So in order for him to run events, he needed a judge. So me and another friend at the time opted to just, like, we'll take the test. If we pass it, we'll be your judges. I took the test, passed it. That's how it started. There was no real rhyme or reason for it. Mostly just wanted to help a friend.
Oh, okay.
And it just went from there.
Well, that's good.
Now I enjoy doing it, but I can't give up playing competitively, and so I have not committed to like become like a stage 2 judge. Because to do that, I would need to be able to. I would have to travel to regionals and internationals and whatnot, and do judge those. But I haven't. I don't want to give up playing competitively because I'm a really big fan of competitive play.
That makes sense.
All right, fan Rotom.
Yep.
Slowpoke. So I usually just do it for like pre-releases and whatnot now. Especially since I had a kid.
Right.
It's not as easy to get over there to judge as it used to be. So I usually only go on like pre-release days. Where the events aren't as like important. And most people are just there to have fun. Reverse Larvitar, Reverse Umbreon, and our rare is the Dunsparce. Woo!
The Dunsparce again. Oh my gosh! I'm
It's a really
telling you.
good card though. It's just annoying when you pull it.
Just when you're sitting there and you're like, come on, come on, come on, come on, and then it's the Dunsparce. You're like,
and then you hear the fanfare. Dun dun dun.
That's funny.
Dun dun dun. Sparse.
Alright, so we've got Larvitar, Houndour, Dusclops, Sneasel.
There's...
Huh? Oh,
there you
okay. Sneasel, Festival Grounds. Right. It's fine. Great Tusk, Carmine, Blood Moon Ursaluna. Never heard of that.
That's also a TLC character.
Oh, I see. It's a reverse foil Deuteruni. Okay. There's the Ogre's Mask again. Ooh, Sylveon EX. Really, really shiny looking.
Oh. Let me see. Which one did you get? Okay, good. Got the half art one. Nice.
That's a lot.
That's the one I did.
Right. Let me do this. Go over here. Pull this up again. Sylveon. 4131. Yep, there it is. It's right there. Okay. Still does not beat our hound.
It's actually hurting my eyes and my head.
Oh, sorry. Let's see.
No, it's not you. I had my key light on. I just turned it off because it was.
I'm gonna sleeve it.
Actually, let me just turn it down. Let me do that.
It's pretty. It's pretty. We'll sleeve it. It's fine.
I'm gonna buy another key light when I move.
Makes sense. Yeah, we'll sleeve that. Why not? Doesn't compete with Hippodon apparently because the Hippodon has a Pokeball on top of a Master Ball on top of it. Excuse me.
Yeah,
okay.
And that's just because the Sylveon's not exactly playable.
Oh, I see.
And it's not collectible because you get so many of them generally.
Fair.
Like I probably have like 5 of them now. Maybe 6.
All right, I'm ready.
Hanswer. Larvitar. Oh my God! There's a third art for Black Belt's training because we needed a third art. Scrambled eggs.
Yep.
Explorer's Guidance. Fire Lion. Buddy Puffin. Pokeball Briar.
Yep.
Put that over
Pokeball.
here.
Yep.
Reverse Dusknoir, and our rare is Lugia EX.
Lugia EX.
Woo!
Lugia. Ooh.
I don't think this card. See, I didn't even know this card was in the set. I'm not gonna lie. No one talks about it. Flip a coin till you get tails. For each heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Well, that sounds annoying. If you can land heads.
Oh, that's why. Because it's a coin. It's a coin flip mod. That's why. It's like, oh, good. Because I've seen on Pokemon. The one that you play on your phone, the card game of that one that came out recently.
Pokemon TCG Pocket.
Yeah, the pocket one. Man, because I was like, okay, there's a Cubone and a Marowak in there, and I saw what Marowak did, and it was like, oh, you got to flip some coins. And if you lose those flips, he does literally no damage. I was like, why they do my boy?
Damage.
Why they do my boy this dirty? Why they do him this dirty? Oh my gosh, man, you're killing me. You're just killing me. Habenberry, Hoot. Oh, whoops, hold on. Switching screens. Okay. We got Habenberry, we got Hoot Hoot, we got Jereepy, we got Miltank, the most infamous Pokemon ever. We've got Kieran. We've got Screamtail. Oh, it's just Jigglypuff with a tail on its head.
And fangs.
And fangs. That is a very highly angry Jigglypuff.
Basically.
Okay, Janine's Secret Art. We've got Reverse Foil Slowpoke, Reverse Foil Festive Grounds, and a normal foil Jolteon. It's a little bit bent. Normal foil Jolteon. Okie dokie.
Oh, it's a little bit bent.
It's a little bit bent.
Sometimes they don't package these properly.
It's got a little bit of a Pringle action going on. A little bit of a Pringle action. All right.
Try to get focus. Okay, so we got Spritzy.
Mm-hmm.
While he's looking up the price for his Jolteon.
Yeah, might as well.
Rotostick.
Let's see.
Cottony. Sycamore. Bronzong. Earthen Vessel.
This one.
Rescue Board. Larry's Head Cannon Reverse Foil. Drippy Reverse Foil. And our rare is Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Yeah, that's the one I pulled earlier. Hold on. I didn't actually look that one up. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Is it?
Oh.
It's not EX, is it?
No.
Okay.
The EX ones he's played though. This one probably does not. And a hollow energy. Which is good.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, yeah, the
What?
ball, the ball pattern makes all the difference for that thing.
Oh, would you?
Because the ball pattern version is $7. The one that I think, one that I think you and I pulled, it's literally a penny.
Yep.
God,
SC's not play at all.
Dumpstered. Doesn't see any play. Yeah, that'll do it. If it's got no play to speak of, then yeah. All right. And for those who might be wondering what your man McAgee3 will probably do with his collection of Pokemon cards, I'll be honest with you. The fact that there's no Cubone anywhere in sight means maybe what I'll probably end up doing is utilizing something like Card Conduit to try to send them away and sell them off. Anyway, so we got.
Almost said Alolan Marowak was in.
I mean, if I see a Cubone or a Marowak, I'll probably just pop off of that instead. And I know it's probably gonna be a penny, but I don't care. It's my mon, man. It's my mon. Larry's Skill, Dunsparce, Black Belt's Training, Professor Sada's Vitality, Suicune, Bronzong, double tap Bronzong, except this Bronzong has a Pokeball on it. I guess I should check, since, as you stated, these Pokeball ones tend to be a little bit more, just a little bit more. Though, I guess, if this thing doesn't even see play at all, then it probably won't really matter. But, I mean, it's worth a look. Okay, yeah, nothing. Alright, moving on. We get another reverse foil Espeon, and we get a foil Leafeon. Okie dokie. Well, another Espeon to give to my wife. Even though I don't think she's... her favorite Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, is... oh my gosh. It's a electric type. It's an electric type from... Lux... Is it Luxray? I think it's called Luxray. Right?
I guess.
Well, I can hold on. I do believe it's called Luxray.
It would make the most sense.
Let's see.
It's like it's got black fur.
Yeah. It's Luxray. this one. I'll just pull up the prettiest one that I see. Yeah, this one right here. This is her favorite Pokemon.
Yep, that's Luxray.
So yeah. Though I do think if I give her this Espeon card where the Espeon is lying on a couch, I'm pretty sure she'll probably swim. But anyway, I believe it is your turn.
Alright, we got Sneasel, Professor Oak, Dusclops, Dunsparce, Big Goldfish, Kieran, Angry Jigglypuff, Buddy Buddy Puff in Reverse Foil,
Angry Jigglypuff.
Reverse Foil Bronzor, and our rare is, Terapagos EX. This sees a lot of play as well.
That means it's worth looking up. You said it was... You might have to spell it for me, because I'm bad with these names.
Terapagos, that's T-E-R-A.
T-E-R-A.
P-A-G-O-S.
P-A-G-O-S. We'll just do this. But you said it was an EX, right?
Yep. And you're looking for set number 092.
Alright, hold on. Hold on.
This card's also staple in any Terra box there. Really.
Ghost. I forgot to put the EX on there. And you said what was the set number again?
092.
092. Dang, you want to see play? Dang. I mean, that's fine. This, at least it gives us, I'm able to give a clear view as to what exactly the card looks like.
To be fair, this is a reprint. This card came out a couple sets before this one, in a set called Stellar Crown. So it's like there's a lot of it printed now, so the value for it went down significantly.
Right.
There's a point where that card was like $20.
Okay, yeah. So it just got printed in the dirt. Got it.
Yeah.
But probably secondary market wise, if you had the original version from the original set, that might have a little bit of mileage on it. Perhaps.
Potentially, yes.
Right. Okay.
The artwork's the exact same though, so.
Right, but see the thing about the secondary market though is that you can have cards that have the exact same art, but because, like in the world of Magic the Gathering, because this card, Shivan Dragon, I think that's a perfect example. There's a card called Shivan Dragon. It's been printed literally into hell, right? You find a Shivan Dragon no matter where you go, it's only going to be like maybe a few cents. But if you have the alpha Shivan Dragon, that thing... Actually, matter of fact, hold on. hold on. Let's do this. Again, I know we're doing Pokemon, but just kind of bear with me here. Shivan Dragon. Where are you? Oh, you're such... There you are.
Can't believe it's almost 10 o'clock already, chat.
Yeah. Alpha Edition Shivan Dragon is $3,400 on the low end.
Jesus.
Yeah. So the set that it came out in does make a difference when it comes to something that's reprinted into the ground, right? So, but yeah, obviously this one's not gonna be super exciting, obviously, because it's been printed into the ground.
Yep.
All right, let's see. What do I have? I have Riolu, Aromatease, Noibat, Black Belts Training, Reggie Gigas. Man, that's so much energy. Good grief.
Yeah, but read its attack.
100 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Terra Pokemon, this attack does 230 more damage. That's actually pretty insane.
So it is 330 to Terra types. And for reference, this Tropicos is what's considered a Terra type. If you look at the upper right-hand corner, just underneath the HP, you'll see a box that says Terra.
Oh, let me pull that up.
That's what determines if it's a Terra type or not.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. So this thing just erases Terra Pokemon.
Yep. It's like the Sylveon you pulled is a Terra type.
I see. Okay. So that... Hawlucha... we have Reverse Foil Habenberry. Oh, we have Reverse Foil Baneri. Hi, Baneri. It's nice to see you. And then we got Foil Flareon. Okay. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm. Actually, Broshi, what is your favorite Pokemon now that I think about it?
I have too many.
Okay, so out of the too many,
I'd say
which
Charizard probably.
Charizard? Okay, why Charizard?
I just really like Charizard ever since I pulled the original Shadowless card when I was a kid. The not Shadows, the first edition base set Charizard when I was a kid, and then I've loved Charizard ever since. Plus, I think it's a cool looking Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
I always felt like it got shafted because they never made it a dragon when it should definitely be a dragon.
Right.
Leo, Dracloak, Duraludon, Pupitar. I mean, it looks like a dang dragon.
I mean, it does, but it's not.
Dipplin. Fun fact about this Dipplin. So its ability allows it to attack twice. If the stage card or the stadium card named Festival Grounds is in play.
Oh, okay.
That's why I always find it fun because as long as Festival Grounds is in play, it attacks twice.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So people make fun decks with it. Area zero under depths.
Mm-hmm.
Bug catching set.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse foil Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse foil Rowan. And Sylveon is our rare. Nice and shiny, staying in a field of flowers. Prevent all damage of this Pokemon by attacks on your opponent's Pokemon EX. So it's got EX guard.
Oh, okay. Sylveon. Let's see if I can find the one. This is the one that you pulled.
Yep, and it is set number 40.
Yes.
It doesn't see any play though.
Yeah, it seems pretty. Like, I don't know if Pokemon has a sideboard per se, but it would seem like a sideboard card in a game that, again, I don't think has a sideboard. Okay, so.
There are other cards that do what this does better. And if you're going to run a Sylveon, you must just run the EX that is, infinitely better.
Right. Houndoom, Professor's Research, Rowan, Applin, Goldeen, Ogre's Mask, Earthen Vessel,
This the good stuff.
Dipplin. We have a Pokeball Houndoom. I mean, I'll look real quick. Houndoom. Of course, if I could just learn how to spell, that would be really helpful in this process. Oh gosh, I am really going through it right now. Houndoom.
So it's spelled Hound-oom.
Right.
So the word hound and then just O-O-M after that.
Right. Where's that version at?
I used to spell it with two D's because I thought it was Hound-doom, but it took me a while to realize there is no two D's.
Let's see here. Is there a way to change it to the Pokeball one? From here. See, I've never actually used TCG Player like that. I'm pretty sure if I used it more often. Oh, okay. There's all versions. What do we got? But it shows all of them. Okay, so all right. Well, Plan B. We go Houndoom. Pokeball. There it is. That makes it a touch easier. Okay, didn't make much difference. That's fine. Okay, so spend all that time just to say, yeah, it's fine. Hi, Fluttermane. And then behind it is Vaporeon.
Oh, reverse Fluttermane?
Yeah. Or actually, no, I think this is normal foil Fluttermane. Yeah, this is normal foil Fluttermane.
If the texture is around the card and not the portrait, then it's reverse.
Oh, okay. Load the Pokemon.
Select that Vaporeon has the texture around the portrait itself.
Right. Oh, I see. So it's around it, but not actually on the picture, right?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Whereas foil cards will have texture in the frame and then along the edge.
Right. See, we're learning stuff from our local Poke expert.
Alright, chat. Last pack magic.
But it's definitely not magic.
Apple tree, goldfish, sleeping bird, Janine's Secret Arts, Regigigas. We got Lacey. We got Pokeball, Adrenabrain, Monkey Dory.
Mm.
Stupid monkey. And then we got Master Ball Riolu right after it. Because they gave us a Pokeball and a Master Ball in the same set. Same pack.
That's actually a pretty awesome pack.
And our rare is Whimsicott.
Well, we don't care about Whimsicott.
Who cares about that? And a Hollow Steel Energy.
Yo, okay, so you're winning right now. You're winning. That Master Ball Riolu is $13.50.
that puppy.
Yeah, you're winning by a substantial margin now. Yeah, that's an awesome hit, dude.
McAgee hooked me up with the God boxes, man. Cause I got so many EXs from these, man.
I'm glad your pulls were good. All right, let's see. Last pack for me. I'm gonna switch the screen real quick. Boom. All right, so let's see here. So, what's the next like Pokemon event or tournament or whatever that you have your sights set on? Of course, obviously following your move, of course.
All right. So, for those who don't know, I participated in the Pokemon International Championships last weekend. North America International Champions, to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
Last weekend, it did not go as well as I was hoping. I ended up going 1-3, dropping. I could have played out more rounds, but at 3 losses, I was knocked out of day 2 contention, because you need 19 victory points to be able to get into day 2. And to get 19, because it's 3 per win, you need to get at least 7 wins. So you play 9 rounds the first day, and if you lose 3, you basically cannot get to 19 points. I could have played for seeding, but because I didn't have enough points in the season to warrant a top 75 placement, it just wasn't worth it. Because this year, they changed it. Last year it was, or last season it was, you just need to reach this amount of points and you get your invite to Worlds. This season they said you have to rank within the top 75 people in your region to be able to go to Worlds. I was like, I'm whatever. So I opted just to drop out of the tournament and go spend time with the wife. I went to the Pokemon Center store and shopped and all that kind of stuff. The deck I played was a variant of the Cynthia's Garchomp EX that just came out like 3 weeks ago. And it was legal to play last week for the event. My variant was based off of it used an engine, Blaziken EX engine to accelerate energy from the discard pile. And this is because Garchomp EX's attack, its big attack, requires you to discard all the energy off of it. So what ends up happening is you attack, you discard all the energy, then you use Blaziken's ability to put the energy back on them, so that you never end up running out of the energy, so to speak. It wasn't a bad play. I just have really bad luck, which is a wonder why I like playing competitive games so much, because my luck is just usually really bad. And a lot of those competitive games, especially ones that have a great deal of RNG involved.
Right.
Pokemon is a lot of skill, but it's even more so RNG.
Right.
You can lose the game if your prizes are terrible. Because then you can't actually play the game.
Right.
So that it takes the skill at it for you, and just puts all RNG. Bad draws can also affect you. I had quite a few matches at the big stage on the big stage where I just couldn't play. My hand was just unplayable, or my prizes were too good, and I just couldn't do anything. Um, so while I don't mind losing, I hate not being able to play the game.
Right.
It's one of the worst feelings ever.
Yeah, I can see that because you've built these decks, you run it through its paces to know what all you need to do with certain situations, and then you get into a daggone game at an event, and your deck just like completely just turns its back on you, and you just cannot do anything, and you're like, well, that's unfortunate.
It's a little sad. I'm thinking next season I'm probably going to focus more on the video game side instead of the TCG side, just because a lot of the video games events outside of like regionals and internationals are online. So I can actually participate more in those than the TCG, because all the TCG requires you to travel. And I just don't have the money to be able to spend on travel like all the other players are doing.
Yeah, because they got like sponsorships and stuff.
Yeah,
or they just have the money.
They're winning, so or rich parents.
Yeah, true.
Which I have none of those. So, but so all that to say is North America International Championship just ended. That is the last. And I'd say it is the last major Pokemon event for every season. So once North America International ends, there's usually a break where there's no competitive stuff. So usually the month of June, with the exception of North America Internationals, has no competitive events for championship points. So no cups, no challenges, no regionals. They usually resume again in July for the next season. So 2026 season will start in July. They'll start having cups, challenges, that kind of stuff. Regionals will probably come around September. So the next major event to look forward to is Worlds. Right now, everybody's hard prepping for Worlds if they got their invites. To get to Worlds, at least for this season, and so far for the foreseeable future, because they haven't said anything about changing the rules, you have to qualify in the top 75 placement of your region. So you have to be one of the 75 top ranked people in your region to make it. You can also win a regional. So if you get first place in the regionals, you get first or second. If you're first or second at a regionals, you get an invite that place. This invite does not affect the top 75 standing. So those top 75 will still get in. The other way is top 4 of a international. So if you're top 4 of an international, you get an invite to Worlds there too.
Oh, okay. It's just a lot of stuff and a lot of prerequisites and requirements.
Yep.
Well, regardless of your tournament run that went less than optimal, I can definitely say that the box opening went in your favor, most definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that daggone Riolu was just on time. Yeah, and of course on my teeny weeny little screen we got our Master Ball Hippodon, which is fine. It's not that bad.
I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 EXs. I got 3 Pokeballs and 2 Master Balls. Yeah. Oh no, I had 4 Pokeballs. Yeah, I got 4 Pokeballs and 2 Master Balls. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I only got 1 EX, and it's the most common one that apparently everybody has. But all right, let's see. So
Pokeballs inside of, because I'm going to actually take these and sell these to Dream Wizards probably, and just put it on store credit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right,
so I didn't use it to buy other stuff.
All right, so that was our box opening portion of the McAgee3 meetup. Now we get to the other portion, because when you get your daggone very first guest back on the channel, you got to do something neat. So that neat thing is we're going to play some Elden Ring Nightreign because he's never played it before.
This will be my first time playing it. I've been watching some streams, but not too much. So I'm definitely new going into it. That being said, I do play a lot of Souls games, so so I shouldn't be too bad. But I'm certain this has its quirks that's different than a normal Souls game.
I will say it does have its learning curve and how you approach the game, but I think we'll be fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up a timeout screen, and then we will be right back, and we'll be on some Nightreign. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi there. I'm into Nightreign and watching the cinematic video of my person or some people running around and doing things. Running from something. To the fires and the flames we carry on. I just ran through fires. I just literally ran through the fire like it was nothing.
Alright, welcome back, everybody. Alright, we're now gonna play some Nightreign, because of course we are. Oh, I do need to inform that on the game, though. Down. There we go. That should be fine. Whee! Okay. So you have to go...
Is there character customization in this, or they just give you a default character?
Okay, so the way this works... Actually, I need to adjust the volume on the Discord also. So the way that this works... I'll run this down just to here, I think. This should be fine. The way this works is that it plays more like... plays more like daggone...
Elder Scrolls?
No. What the heck is that game called? Where you're shooting people and you build structures. Fortnite. There we go. It plays more like Fortnite.
Ah.
And basically,
everybody's favorite game.
We're running around the area, gathering resources and leveling up our characters through the course of 3 nights to fight like a big boss, right? And the thing that we're trying to do, we're trying to get to the major boss of night 3 and defeat them. So yeah.
Is there no duck button?
No. Your crouch has been replaced with a much faster dash. So
you just run faster now.
Yeah, you run faster because you need it. Because you're exploring this really, really large map, going to all these different places, and if you don't have this like more powerful dash,
oh, okay. So the button that you would click in the left joystick to crouch, instead you just get like a
you run a lot faster because you got to be able to traverse the area in a timely manner because you're basically on a time crunch the entire time.
Swing. This feels like a Muso game.
But like all the other stuff is still like in place in terms of like Elden Ring. You can still jump and roll and
that's neat. You can climb up stuff now.
Oh yeah, you can climb up things.
Bro, why are you shooting at me, bro? Why are you shooting at me, bro? Stop shooting at me, bro.
So there's no need for torrent because you can run fast on your own. All the spirit spring jumps, you can just use them on your own.
Okay, character, just... Also, do you not just stay target? Like, were you targeting somebody? You not just space them at all times?
Like if you've played Elden Ring, a lot of the combat is still roughly the same. Nothing too dramatically different, other than you get 2 special attacks now.
I just wasted my last Estus.
Yeah, so your L2 button is your Ash of War button, which is what you're doing. The Ash of War on your starting sword with Wilder is the uppercut slash. So
how do I activate the slash though?
So you hit L2 to get into the stance, and then you hit either of the attack, either R1 or R2 to actually swing.
Interesting. It didn't seem to do anything. Just did a normal swing.
Or maybe it's heavy slash.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, that's the uppercut.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect the maturity for you to not leave and not crash out. This helps me. I mean, to be fair, I did file a complaint against her because you're not going to scratch my car up and take your gear away for free. But
oh boy, that seems to be a whole nother story I didn't even catch.
Yeah. Oh no, my chat was asking me what prompted me to move.
Just people being people, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, I was already planning on moving at some point. I just needed a reason to, and then that was like the last straw. Though I was like, I'm tired of dealing with my crazy neighbor who keeps vandalizing my property
Oh
and just
boy.
being overall a jerk for no reason.
Well, that's
So you can
not...
just literally climb walls for free.
Yes,
That
yes,
is
you can.
legit. I see a treasure chest. Was there anything over here?
Let's
I
see.
punched it.
I think the thing is actually
Chest
up
go.
here.
There it is. Open the chest. So this is like tutorial mode, right? Ooh.
Yeah, this is tutorial mode. You have to just go through
So you can
that.
change your. Can you change your weapons on?
Yeah, you can still change them on the fly.
Oh look, I
Just
have an X now.
oh, another thing, your like item slot in this game, you press down on the D-pad to cycle through them, and you press up on the D-pad to use whatever it is you have in that slot.
Okay.
It might show you that during the thing, but I was just gonna let you know that ahead of time. There you are, but I think I have to wait for you to finish. I think.
Probably. So wait, how do you cycle through it?
Pressing down, but you have to have more than one. Now the weapons are still the
Okay.
same. You use either
Yeah.
the right D-pad to switch for your right hand, and the left D-pad to switch for your left hand. So.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me to use my skills, but I've already wasted all of my magic hitting buttons randomly for no reason.
All right, so I'll just sit tight for
Hi,
now.
guy. Ugh, X to your face. Ugh, X to your face. You would. Don't worry, you wanted it. Jumping X to your face.
Yeah, this game is a lot more, is way more fast paced than in Elden Ring.
Booga!
Because
Booga!
again, you are just on your own. No, you're not on your own. Normally, you're with a squad of 3, and you're just your biggest enemy is literally the clock.
I will see that our
Time's not on your
I am
side.
here to serve.
Turn it. Okay, I was half expecting somebody to pop in and try to stab me in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Rogier's Lord Sworn Fire Straight Sword. That sounds like fun.
Oh, another thing about this game that kind of sets itself apart from Elden Ring
Oh, I
proper.
can dual wield?
Yes, you can do that. You can do that in all of the Souls games. The other thing that's different is if you notice with your weapons, they have static abilities. Another thing you have to consider in this game is that grabbing random weapons is actually not a bad thing, because the weapons may have static effects that actually might help bolster your character overall and allow you to like do other things, like deal more damage and stuff.
Oh, I just jumped off the wall and died. Okay, I did.
Oh. All right, so give me 1 second while you're doing that. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. What's up? I see you're
I'm
fighting.
trying to figure out how to use
fellow-
my. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to use your special skill.
Hold down the triangle and press L2, I think. That's the light one, and then hold triangle and press R2 for your ultimate attack.
Bro, stop moving! Oh my god.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Ah!
Mind you, I wasn't able to
this-
do it, but I digress.
I could probably. Nope, I'm dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I was too busy trying to focus. I should have just focused on him and not try to get the other guy awake,
Mm-hmm.
who died almost immediately. So,
So yeah, so when you get dropped, like, your allies have to res you.
by attacking you? Yeah.
Yeah, by attacking you. Ideally, you either use like your Ashifor attack.
Oh, there you go. That's how that works.
Yeah. And triangle with the other button does the ultimate attack, but I recommend you not use that right now because you kind of need it for Fell Omen. It's a really good move that does a lot of damage, and it.
I just bursted it.
Oh, well. All right. Well, there you go.
I just wasted it.
It's fine. You have to learn how the game works.
I just realized I wasn't dual wielding my weapon. Oh, so is that other person not helping me anymore?
Nah, they're not going to be there now.
Lame.
Yep, you just got to go in there and face it straight.
Oh, okay. You then.
Ow.
Bro, do you just not stop attacking?
No, he doesn't. Yeah, he's pretty tough. At low level, I mean. Oh, also, when you die, you lose a level.
Yep. I noticed.
Yeah. But the one thing it doesn't tell you is that when you get your runes back, it gives you the amount of runes that's equal to the level that you lost, in addition to whatever other runes you had on hand.
Hey, bruh.
So, these are all neat, interesting, intricate things.
He retained the damage that I did to him before.
Yes, they do keep whatever damage you've done.
Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. I was trying to use the special. It's hold triangle, right?
Yeah, you hold triangle and use either L2 or R2. Your L2 special will refresh faster than your ultimate attack. So,
I'm assuming it's by dealing damage.
yeah. Well, I mean, because both of those attacks have a cooldown. The L2 one, the cooldown for it is a lot faster than the R2 one, because the R2 one is supposed to be your ultimate attack. But it takes a lot longer to recharge.
Gotcha.
Once you finally get to the round table hold, you'll be able to have access to some of the other characters that you can play in the game. And as it stands right now, there are 2 characters that you have to unlock using special prerequisites. So,
Looks like the story stuff, nature guy. I guess they're explaining what happened.
oh, and in terms of, I see someone in your chat mentioned a command list. There's actually an area in the round table hold that does give you a command list per se, right? He just has to explore it and find it. And it's not that hard to find. It's pretty easy. But as it stands, I'm just waiting for Broshi to get situated with all of the intro stuff. And then once he gets situated, that I will invite him, and we will go on an expedition.
Isn't it Night Lords? I thought it was more than just one.
Well, at that leg of the story, it seems like it's just one. So they're gonna address it as though it was just one. You must progress the story, progress the tale, so the world may be mended. So the world may be mended. Why won't this world get mended? Daggone it. Let's see. We're still waiting on that. I guess I still rock this loadout for now.
Rock the loadout.
Actually, wait. We're his first lord is gonna be.
I died twice by the way, chat.
The pupper. So actually, I need to run this. I need to run this one. Okay, so we'll do that then. We'll run this. So in terms of like customization, the customizations are a bit more limited in this game as compared to Elden Ring proper, because all the base characters in the game stay their base selves. The way the customization comes in is twofold. One, there is a relic system where you take relics that you find as you play the game, essentially, and you apply them to what's called these urns and goblets and chalices and stuff for each character. There's only like 3 slots, and the slots range from different colors, from like red, blue, yellow, and green. The other customization option in the game is when you're actually in an expedition and you're finding weapons and items and stuff. That's the only other, and that's more of a temporary customization anyway, because that's just the nature of the game. So
Called Condemned now.
you are called the Condemned. We are the Condemned. So yeah, so the main thing about the game is you're trying to do a lot of stuff to bolster your character as fast as you can. And a lot of times you'll be in spots where there's just a bunch of items and you have to figure out like what item are you taking with you and what item are you leaving behind, right? And that's gonna be
just stepping in here.
all right. Looks like you finally got through the thingy, so I'm gonna go ahead and invite you. I'm gonna invite you. Boop. Boop. All
Change
right.
character. Oh, okay. Is that how it works? Where's the thingy?
The bell, notification bell.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm trying to find it. I couldn't find it.
That's fine.
Failed to join team.
Yep. And you don't have to worry about like having to be in the same hub. You stay in your respective hub until things find you. Okay. All right. So there you are.
It said failed to join the first time.
Oh, that's all good. All right. So what we got to do is, well, after you figure out what character you want to use, unless you want to stick with Wilder. So I'll wait till you pick somebody. Boo, 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 boo. This game is so fun once you get the hang of it. Like,
Is the Executor?
Executor uses a katana. What makes him really good is that he's basically a Sekiro character. He just blocks things, and the more he blocks attacks, his one of his secondary attacks gets a lot stronger.
I gotta do the Mage Lady.
Okay, Revenant. Okay. All right.
I think it was Recluse, right?
Yeah, recluse. All right. So what we're gonna
She
do
got
is
boobas, so we'll
she
use
does.
the boobas.
She does. Glad you noticed. All right. So you're gonna go to the table, and you have to fight. We have to do the tricefolos, the doggo.
It says perform relic rites.
You need relics in order to do that, which you shouldn't have any at the moment. All right.
Oh my god, just wasted another one.
Well, it's gonna be replenished once you actually go on an expedition, because there's nobody here. This is literally the HUD.
So what's over here? It's weird that you can leave outside of the round table hold too.
Well, yeah, it's literally just a big island. There's not.
Oh hey, it's the jar guy.
Yeah, you can go to them to purchase some other relics and some emotes and stuff, which you get from, well, playing the game.
I think it's hilarious that dude is writing on the tablet.
Oh, he's drawing pictures, and he's showing them to you.
What are these weird view Victor's record?
Well, click on it and find out. I think those
so it just like shows me their
what their
build-out?
what their loadout was when they, beat some Night Lords. Matter of fact, let me
Gotcha. It's weird that they're here though and not like there.
Well, the
So
reason,
if I step outside of the round table hold, is that bad?
huh?
If I step outside of the round table hold, is that bad?
No, you're fine. There is going to be a point where you can't go any further because, again, we're on an island. And we're just, like, surrounded by water.
Is this? Oh, it's the fist guy. Is he just training his body? Yeah, he's just lifting a rock.
What
Mm-hmm.
is it? The round table seems so... Perhaps the menial's exuberance is catching.
I might as well
You're not even using a sword, bruh.
might as well take a look at some of these.
I can wait, but I only have but so much patience. What if my sword arm rusts? Bro, you're not even
Well,
using
15,
weapon. You're just
again,
lifting a rock and putting it down.
Jaw.
We all know you're just gonna punch a person.
15, Gaping Jaw. This is probably the most recent boss that was dropped. Yeah, they have a new version of a boss that was dropped in the latest patch. It looks
So I
like
guess I go to commence expedition.
yeah, go there, and you're gonna pick the boss that I chose, which I believe is the only boss you can pick. So yeah, so you pick that. Then you just gotta sit tight for a bit because the game has to make us with a third. Because there is, as it stands, there isn't a duo option. But I believe the creators have mentioned that that was an oversight and that they do plan on making that into an option at some point. So, because the reality is, when it comes to gaming, unless you have a plethora of friends that you can play with on a regular basis, setting up a party of 3 can be kind of difficult. Whereas setting up a party of 2, a tale as old as time. All the way from the days of Double Dragon. So yeah, they're gonna try to matchmake us with a third, and we've been matchmaked. So we're gonna go to a character select screen. It should be highlighted on the character you've already changed to, so all you gotta do is hit X. And then we just go from there. Alright. So the other thing is that
We're gonna fly now.
we're gonna fly over to where we need to be. When we get there, you have the option of either going off on your own to do stuff or staying with the crew. I recommend you stay with the crew. Because we gotta take down some enemies so we can get runes to bolster our levels.
Okay.
So
You already know what we're doing.
we can get strong enough to fight some of the stronger enemies, so we can get more runes to get more levels.
Chat, you know what we're doing, right? Run!
All right. If you
I'm
press
going the other way.
if you press the face button on your controller, it'll pull up the map, and you can use the right stick to move the cursor around.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're just gonna go in here. We're just gonna beat the brakes off of these guys real quick.
Oh my god, the wrong thing again. I just drunk Estes.
Yeah, your attack buttons are always gonna be R1 and R2. All right. So because you're recluse, the one challenge you're gonna run into is being able to replenish your magic, because when you do your spells, you're using up FP.
Yep.
She has a skill that allows her to replenish the FP like on her own. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pinpoint a spot where there's a church. And in order to level up, you got to go to a site of grace and level up there.
I'm actually surprised that the FP doesn't just replenish over time.
Yeah, all right. So just like you discovered earlier, we can climb up walls.
Also, does this thing allow me to do it?
I believe it's her left ability that allows her to replenish some amount of magic. Where you guys at?
So hold triangle and hit.
I think it's like what, L2? I thought.
Okay.
All right.
Do we have enough to level up? Should I try leveling up?
Yeah. Go to a grace. You should have enough
All right,
rooms
I'm
to
level 2 now.
up. Yeah, that's what we got to do.
So where did you guys go? All the other side?
If in case you don't know where anybody is, again, use the face button to pull up the map, and you'll be able to see where we are. Whoops, I missed. Ow, ow, ow.
Can you? Oh, you can't fast travel though, so I need to run over there.
Yeah, you literally have to run to where we are. There we go.
If I try to jump this, can I?
Oh, we have ignore elevation. You can jump from anywhere and you'll survive.
Yeah, I just didn't make the jump because I'm bad at this jumping thing.
Well, you're just. Oh yeah, those the area where the bleed boys are. You might want to be careful around them. You will probably die.
Yeah, I just hit the wrong button.
All right. Let's see.
Oh my god, I keep drinking the Estus instead of attacking because I'm so bad at this game.
Yeah. You're not gonna use square to attack. You're gonna use the two right triggers. I guess we can go back and try to back you up.
No, I'm good.
Well, I mean we have.
Oh
to.
god, one of the guys with the blood knife just showed up.
Yeah, that's the fort boss. Hold on, we're gonna try to get to you. So just try to stay alive.
I'm gonna run this way because my MP is low. Oh, he's gonna chase me
All right,
down then, huh?
I see him. Well, I see you. Just need to see where he is. There he is.
Oh god, you got a hound. So, my god, they don't.
What the? Oh, he went back to his spot. Where is he? I see him. He's over there.
Oh god, somebody just throw something at me?
Okay. Ouch.
There's stuff everywhere over here. Yeah,
Right
not
there.
having any magic is kind of terrible right
Yeah.
now. And there's.
I am aimed at the wrong person. Okay.
I don't see the indication where I can get more magic. I might die
Yeah,
here.
you might need an ability to do that. All right, we got him. Okay, when you kill a boss, they usually drop a little thing where you can either grab another weapon or. Ouch.
Alright, oh my god, I have a whole bunch of things right here though. What if I just blast them off with my ability? Can I not eat? There he goes.
Let's.
There we go. And then.
Okay, and that attack grows stronger, so we need to go. Let's actually go here. Because what we want to do is, not only are we trying to like level up our characters, but we also want to see about making our weapons stronger.
Yeah, they do not make it easy to get your thing. I'm glad I picked up this crossbow.
Yeah, like there you've got some options when you're trying to figure out how you want to build your character. What the heck
Well,
is
it's
this
mostly
here?
just I haven't figured out exactly what I'm supposed to grab to restore my HP, or my FP. I mean.
Okay.
So I'm just sitting down here and shooting people with a crossbow. Okay, well, or he can just come down and just blow everything up himself, like trying to enjoy the game here. Yeah, because I haven't really seen anything that lets me replenish my MP. Unfortunate.
Yeah, the items that you want to restore your your FP
FP, I mean.
are the little
Is this over here?
shards, the blue shards. But
This
like
thing
I
says examine.
let's grab this. Oh, I need to drop something. Okay, that takes care of that. Excuse me. I'd rather you not do that. Right, where am I going? This way. Alright.
Level up. Level 4 now. Oh, so you get more HP and like MP and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, when you level.
What the heck are you guys doing? Back up off me, son. Oh, I forgot about the blood loss. I can't do that. Sonny boy.
There we go. I need to find a site of grace so I can level myself.
There's one sitting on top of me.
I'm actually kind of far away. I'm gonna go in here.
I'm still in that blood place.
Actually, you know what? No, let's not do that because I just.
Whoa!
Oh, I don't know if the witch column shows you or not when you were doing the tutorial, but the rain will start enclosing on us as time rolls on.
Oh, is that what that is right there?
Yeah. When the rain comes over to you, it gradually drains your health. And you have... Oh, I thought you put it this way. It gradually drains your health, and it's like... And what I found out online is that it does like a small amount of drain for like the first like 100 seconds.
Where you guys are at.
Once it goes past 100 seconds, like it just uber kills you. All right, so he's over here.
I'm trying to follow you guys. I'm going into a tunnel that I think you guys are in, right?
Nah, we're above ground. Good for that. Okay.
Well, I'm definitely not above ground. What's the best way to get back up then? Yeah, I don't think I like this class.
So if you look on your map, you'll see these weird blue flame-looking things on the map. Those are spirit jumps. You can use those to jump really, really high to get a better vantage point, maybe get to another area a lot easier, and all that stuff. Okay. Ow.
I apparently can't get my MP back. Apparently.
Spells.
Okay, I need to find another vantage point to get up. So you said these blue things is like your way to jump up?
Yeah, you can jump up with those. Alright, let me see. So we did that. That level.
So if I just step over here... Oh, I see it now.
Right.
Glint jump. Something like that.
Let's go to this fort. And like always check your map, or at the very least check your compass to see.
Are you
spots.
the one that put that thing on the where it says R3?
Yeah. I put that there. So if you want, you can meet up with us over there because that's where we're headed.
Oh, okay. So these little white flower-looking things seem to be places where I can restore my MP. What's this? Yeah, definitely didn't make that easy to.
Yeah, and you know, you discover these things as you go through and just traverse the area and find items and whatnot. Alright, we can get a key here.
Are you guys must look to the other side?
Ow. Okay,
You died?
come here. No, I just got hit. I'm fine. Ow.
Alright.
Stop hitting me.
I don't have any MPs. I'm gonna fight you guys with this.
Yeah, like,
No, you don't.
and that's the other.
Oh!
Also,
Where did the other guy come from? I'm dead.
also, where are you?
Down
Oh,
below.
You're down there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can get to you before you just.
I didn't realize that I got attacked by another one. Ow.
Okay, I got you. I got you up. That is a really heavy weapon you got there.
Found it on the floor.
Hold on. We need to get to the top of this. Oh shoot! It's starting to close. Okay, so we need to move fast. Gotta go
Yeah, at the
fast.
top of the.
Well, we're gonna go to the top of this fort to get the stuff that's up here. We have a little bit of time because the rain does enclose pretty slow.
Do you have back attacks in this game?
Yes, you do.
How? It doesn't seem like I can do it.
When they're doing an attack, you just have to get behind them. Both of these are improving conditions. I'm gonna crack this open. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna have to drop that.
Level 6 now?
Taking damage restores. Hey, come grab this axe. Taking damage restores FP. Yeah, just carry that with you. So if you're getting hit, you can actually get your FP back. I'm gonna drop this so I can grab this. And do this.
Okay, I picked it up.
Alright, so we need to go here. And we need to go there quickly.
Oh, it's my side weapon, so my left-hand weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to...
So then if I can keep the staff on and use the axe in the other hand.
I guess I better do this. Actually, do this first.
What is that?
Then do this. This is where you can upgrade your weapons. If you have the resources for it.
I had a smithing stone, so I upgraded my
You can upgrade
staff.
like your base weapon if you want, or whatever other weapon that you have on hand that you feel might
I think I did my base weapon.
work in your favor.
Whee!
Where are we? We need to just go ahead and head towards. Nah, don't bother with them. We need to just head over to the to the thing because the rain has been closing on us. And
I
that.
won't kill the Harriet.
Oh shoot! There's a race over there. I think. Is there a race nearby? No, they're all behind us. Darn it! All right, well, guess we'll
Level
find
are
one.
you right now?
I'm at level 5. Guess we're going this way.
There's some souls surrounding this.
Yeah, they'll surround you and they'll attack the closest enemy.
Are you fighting them?
I'm fighting the enemies in the boss area.
Oh, this is the boss area?
Yeah, we have to fight some goobers first, and then the boss will show up.
Oh my god. Don't sidestep my attack.
Aw, he healed.
Yeah, he sidestepped my attack.
You're not getting away from me. Get back here. Okay.
Hey, where you come from?
Okay, that takes care of them. I'm gonna pop a thingy real fast.
So you can't back attack with the weapon in your left hand, correct?
No. It has to be the weapon in your right hand.
Oh, this thing does not restore a lot of FP.
Well, it's only when you get hit. You'll get FP back.
Oh.
That's why I told you to grab it. So if you're getting beat up, you should get some FP back. No. Okay, this boss is very dangerous. So be careful.
Okay, I just restored some FP there. Oh, he's on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Over here. Okay,
that him?
at least I was far enough away. Yeah, that was Uber Eats. He did his ultimate on him. Okay. I'm back here. Let me talk to you for a second.
Okay.
Ouch. Okay, I don't die. Okay. Okay. Let me grab this. Oh, he put weakness on him. Let me move it, unload on him. Let me talk to you for a second.
I only figured out how this works now.
Okay.
Oh crap, Brock, you just double sniped me and
Alright.
I died immediately.
We're gonna take him down. He's almost dead. Or Uber's gonna try to get you up.
Yeah, I'm on this side with the arrow.
Shut up. Easy money.
This doesn't really show me how
To
to
improve thrusting attacks, FP plus successful guard.
increase source of incantation,
Incantations.
incantations.
We gotta rock this. Then we need to go over here, level up.
Is that him?
Alright, there we go. There's that.
Arrow thing?
Alright, so we want
What level
to...
are you now?
I'm at level 7.
Okay.
So we want to go here so we can bolster our flask more. Because I don't know how many flasks you're rocking right now, but I think I'm only rocking 4. Alright.
3.
3, yeah. So we want at least, because like the churches, you go there to give yourself more flask uses, because that's gonna be relevant.
Okay.
Also, they drop items here, which are usually helpful. Alright, so we got that. So now if you look on your map, there's like these other icons that are like purple and blue. Those are stronger enemies. They will actually merit more runes when we defeat them. So what I'm thinking is we should go to the other church since it's further away. Get that done. Matter of fact, yeah, we should probably do that first. And
Here I come.
Alright, let's open this one.
I'm gonna run in a straight line.
There should be a boost jump. Yep, there it is. It's right there.
I wonder if I'll still get the effect of the FPF restoration, even if the weapon is not being held in my hand at the moment.
The only time where an effect is required to be equipped in your hand at the time, on the ability itself, it'll have a picture of a hand on it. Otherwise, all you really need is to just have it in your inventory somewhere.
Am I going the wrong way? Oh, no, I'm going the right way. Let's jump here. Whee!
Alright, so I think here...
Okay, so this is the church you wanted to go to?
Yeah, because that helps us... That gives us more flask uses. Alright, so we'll go over here to this little fort.
Where's that?
And remember, if you get lost, pull up your map and see where everybody is. Like, truth be told, I gave myself the nickname Roanoa Zorro in this game, because I get lost a lot.
Kill a bunch of people for no reason.
Okay, there's a guardian golem here. Alright, so this should be easy.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, you guys were in the fort, right?
Yeah. I think he's already up here.
Yeah,
Nope.
I think I was killing people outside. So you really don't really care about the people outside the fort, right? Yeah, Uber's down here with me.
Yeah.
The fort is blocked.
Yeah, you have to take a way underneath a bridge in order to get inside.
Oh, I see it. The slugs. And the giant rat.
Stay down, please.
Giant rat should be... Let's kill.
Oh. Oh, those apps seem kind of lame.
Okay, well, you just killed them all. This giant rat is still chasing us.
Yeah, they'll do that. I guess I'll just grab this and then I'll just fight my way out. Okay. Please. All right.
Like-
Let's see. There's
Okay,
actually
well, we
a spot here that we can go to. Don't have enough for a level. Okay. All right. So I guess as long as you guys are together, that should be good. I'm heading to this Ever Jail here. I'm gonna crack it open and see what happens. Oh, it's a Crucible Knight. Hi.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he went. I think he's following you. I'm outside now too, though. So.
Okay. Ow, that really flipping hurt.
The night tide's growing.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Good coverage. Thank you. We're gonna have to work fast because the rain's closing in. Okay, that was going to kill me.
I always figured out how this is supposed to work.
Okay. Oh, and when you're doing like visceral attacks, like when you're stabbing them or whatever the case, your allies can still hit them while that's happening. I'm gonna grab this.
Ruin of the Strong is what I grabbed.
Yeah. It gives you more runes.
How do I use it?
Oh, you go to
does
the,
it automatically?
It just automatically gives you the runes, and then you just ideally you just go in this level up after that. All right, so
Level 9.
Circle's still closing. Let's go. Let's go to the main castle for now, which is over this way.
I heard you put the pin, but I didn't see the pin.
And again, I am Rono Zoro. I'm probably going the wrong way, even though I'm the one that put the pin down.
I see the pin now.
Yeah, because the main things we want to get inside the circle where the rain is enclosing, so that way we can continue to like level up and stuff.
I keep forgetting that I have.
What's in here? We have. All right, so we have attack power, improve at full HP, reduce skill point cost. Grab that.
Just picked up a madness buff.
Bushel. Eat them both. If you find bushels, it's actually recommended that you just use them right away, because they give you a permanent resistance to whatever it treats. Oh, there's a dude up there who's going to be throwing bombs at us. Should we go to the bottom? Actually, yeah, we should probably go to the bottom.
Oh. Okay. That just happened.
Oh, what happened?
I activated some kind of spell that she just encased herself in like ice.
Who's down
It
here?
was just like, okay, killing everybody.
That's the pupper. But I definitely can't go after the pupper without you guys. I'm not about to
You went
fight.
down. You went
Yeah.
down below.
Yeah, I'm down in this little. You should be able to see me. Just fall down.
I see you now.
Okay, so yeah, there's an enemy over this way that we can fight, but they're usually kind of tough, so we gotta be careful. Hopefully, Uber Eats will be able to find where we are.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yep.
Oh, you have
Okay.
large magic resist.
Yeah. He is a magic doggo. Okay, he's thinking about his life decisions, which works in our favor. Okay.
Lightning strike.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, he's in a really bad spot here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You got me trapped on the wall. Oh!
I'm gonna help you.
Okay, I'm off that dang wall.
Ouch. Nice.
Got
Good
him.
stuff. Okay. Grab this. Shuttle.
Frozen
power
needle,
sphere,
improve fire
guard
damage
counters.
negation. Fire attack power.
Improve charge
Parry,
attack.
spell incoming sorceries, incantations. Not that I'll probably ever use that, but
Okay. So
level
now-
10.
Okay, don't have enough. So gotta keep moving.
Is your armor red because you have blood on you, or?
Yeah. I'm covered in the red scarlet right now. That's why I look that way. Okay, so we come up here, we open this. Raises focus, potency of throwing puck.
Twin
guess-
Knight Swords, Raptors of Mist. Improve skill attack power.
Oh, are you?
What the heck is that?
I think they're down that way. I don't know what enemy is over here though. So,
Ah, yes. Lowers FP consumed by spell.
what the heck? Is there nobody here? Owie! Oh yeah, there's the dude throwing pots at us. Yeah, be careful. Those things really flipping hurt. All right, we need to figure out where we're gonna go now.
There's also a pot chasing us.
Yeah, let's just head this way. Yeah, because we got a spirit jump here. We'll take the spirit jump to get out of here. Okay, so now it's started to like super enclose. I'm trying to think, what can we do? We can try to make our way this way to try to get some stuff from over here. Maybe get one more boss in and maybe one more level as a result. The tree's over there. Provided that the big boss in the area isn't an extremely
Uber Eats
annoying Uber, we should be fine.
I guess Uber Eats is like way behind us. Oh, dang.
Uber Eats went somewhere. Okay. Where are you? You're here somewhere. Flowers. Yeah, watch out for the poison. Watch out for the dudes with the repeater crossbows. There's nobody here? I think there's nobody here. There's just a oh, okay, well. Okay. No, we just need
Is that Uber Eats? Oh, Uber Eats is
yeah,
here.
he's right here with us. Let's go here instead. Unless you guys can take that perfumer.
Looks like he's trying to fight him.
Okay. Try to back him
He's
up
coming
there.
now. He's coming now.
Okay.
Oh, is the perfumer our boss?
Yeah.
There's a Banished Knight too, apparently.
Yeah. I'm fighting them now, but I probably shouldn't have came here on my own. 'Cause
No, we're here.
Okay. As long as we take them out, we should be okay. Nice.
Alright, one down.
There's another. Oh god. We might not have enough time because there's the rain behind us, and I don't know where the last one is. Jeez. Yeah, we're just gonna have to gun it.
Go ahead and upgrade that too. Look up your center. Are we already in the center?
You gotta move closer. Check your map. Like, your map is your best friend in this game. Ow. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Well, no, it did kill me. I just recovered. Where are you? Over here? Okay.
Oh, I guess they have nothing for me. Sylvester, how's it going?
Okay.
You doing alright? How about yourself? Learning the ropes of Nightreign.
Yep.
Tis all.
Come here. Alright. Down. Alright, oh boy, I don't remember.
Oh god,
what
he's
boss
right
was
on top of
fighting.
me.
Oh,
Tree
it's a
Sentinel,
tree
Royal
sentinel
Pepper.
and
Oh
the-
no, he's right on me! Oh! Not doing this.
Okay.
Oh my god, I remember this guy being such a pain in the butt in the actual game properly.
Yeah. Don't worry, he's just as annoying in this one.
Hit me back in the head. Oh dang, he takes no damage from me. My character has like a weird sidestep. Oh, I'm dead. I just got one shot.
Okay, what level are you at?
Alright, what's coming? 10.
Oh, okay. Well, you are using Recluse. Recluse is pretty squishy. Ah, I got uppercutted.
How is this? Oh, okay.
Oh, where's the other guy at? He's over there. See what I can figure out. Get out of the way.
Fire weapon! Fire weapon! Fire weapon! The fire
Ouch!
weapon.
Ouch! Can't be getting comboed. Come back here. Yeah, get off your horse.
No, no, this is off his horse, but he's
No, Sentinel's not gonna fall off his horse.
cavalryman. Well,
Cavalryman will, yeah. Yeah, nice try. Come on.
oh, okay.
Okay,
I just got comboed by the Sentinel.
yeah, you gotta be real careful. Let's see here.
Well, I was fighting the cavalryman who hit me for like a hit stun, and the Sentinel just like fucked me over.
Yeah,
A little kill slam.
yeah. They, like I said, they're very strong. Okay, down. Alright, let's see here. Nope, I'm close enough. Ugh. There we go. Let me talk to you. Okay, so he has an attack where, there it is. He's gonna summon Spirit Horsemen, and you need to move because they will just do a charge.
I somehow dodge it by using my special.
Oh no, we're not having
Is
this.
that a heal?
Yeah, he's healing himself.
Oh, okay. I was making sure it wasn't trying to kill me.
But the thing is, he leaves himself wide open when he does that. Okay. Ouch, he soaked up a bit of damage. Nice. The problem is I'm low on stamina. Okay, nice.
Oh, I thought I dodged it. but I did not.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
do
now
that
he's just
again.
trying to stay alive. You just gotta unload on him. There we go. Got him. Easy money.
Nice AP raise.
Woo!
Great, which
All right.
automatically attack.
That went pretty well.
Oh, I like the periodic clip blade.
Oh yeah, that's actually really good. Frenzy Flame.
What the hell is this?
I think we do increase.
Travel into the spirit shelter?
Yes, this is gonna take us to Night 3, where we will fight the
Night Lord?
Night Lord. Yes, that is what this will do.
Well, yeah, glad to see that you're doing pretty great, Sylvester. Apologize for the sparse streams, as I've been quite busy with work
Alright,
and
so,
moving and whatnot.
Alright, so this is where we can bolster
Oh, level
whatever
up.
other weapons we have and
Level 12.
stock
level
up
11.
on items. Alright, I
I
think...
guess I could get Starlight Shards to replenish my FP.
Yes, you can do that. And I guess I'll grab these.
Oh, wait.
What's wrong?
Okay. I just making sure they didn't just, like, eat them. I just was like, I just want to put them in the thing.
My stock is looking kind of bad. Improve chain attack finisher, reduce skill FP, reduce skill FP. So I'm just gonna be leaning into the daggone lightning slash in this fight. Because my daggone, because I still have my shield, and from what I've seen, the parrying shields in this game are paperweights. They're just paperweights. Yeah, they're bad. They're really bad.
Booty butt cheeks.
The only shields that matter are the great shields, and if you're using a great shield, that means you're using guardian. Otherwise, you need to be using like all weapons or spell casting items and such.
Makes sense.
Oh, jeez, ugh.
Wish I had better spells.
I mean, that's like the other thing is you have to know what forts to go after to look for certain things. Because each fort usually has like it'll have like an emblem on it, like it'll say poison. So you go to that fort to find poison-based items, or there's one that says madness that finds madness-based items. So you try to look for forts that have a specific icon that lines up with the character you're using, and that's or either the character that you're using or the Night Lord that you plan on fighting, because all those things are relevant. All right, so here we are. We're gonna fight the first Night Lord, and let's see if we can take him down. All right.
It's Rakan all over again, isn't it?
Kind of.
Gladius, Beast of Night. Oh, this is?
Yeah. Main thing is just if you can keep your distance, keep your distance. The only one who should be getting close is me. Ouch. Yeah, he's pretty nimble. Ow. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I'm still good. Okay, get back here. Don't you run from me.
What does that even do?
It gives you it gives you an element that you can use towards like a skill that you have. Like Recluse is a very technical character.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Get back here. Ow.
I wish it was like it showed me.
Okay, that was gonna kill me.
Okay, there it goes. Why is it targeting my ally though? Shouldn't it be targeting the bad guy? Or I hit you with 3 spells.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.
Alright, well, here goes.
Oh my god, bruh. What range do you have?
He has a lot, and he moves a lot. He's very mobile. Okay.
Yeah, when it takes in the Starlight
Eat this.
Shard thing, it makes
Let me have a roll for a second. Not doing a whole lot.
That should do something.
Okay, so now he splits off into 3. Ouch, ouch.
And he becomes more annoying.
Exactly. Okay. I don't have it yet. Okay. Okay.
I'm dead.
Okay, you're down.
Shot fire at me as I was dodging.
I'm gonna try to get you back up. Ouch. Okay. There you go. Ugh, okay. Okay, he's going back together. Oh god, I might be dead. Yeah, I'm super dead. Ow.
Did I target you?
Yes. But let Uber Eats take care of it. Alright, I'm up. Still. Okay.
It's so sad because her special attacks don't reach
Ouch.
unless I'm up on them. But if I get too close, I'm just put myself in
Oh, come here. Come to Papa. Okay. Nice. I don't remember what this does, so get ready to roll. Or just die, I
dodge
guess.
rolled and he just like...
Alright, this is my one opportunity. Okay, so there's 3 of them again. Ow! Last red. Good lord! Alright, bring it.
Alright, I'm up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to take one of them off.
Gonna go down after this.
Oh, Uber Eats is down. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
We're all down.
Yep. I didn't. It came out of nowhere as I was trying to get Uber off the...
Oh, it's all good, man. Like, all things considered, that was actually a really good first try.
Spells don't really... Her spells don't do anything, and... Her range is terrible for her ultimate. Like, why is her ultimate requiring me to be right up on them, essentially, to do it? Anything.
Yeah, like when it comes, like I said, like Recluse is a very, very technical character that requires a lot of
rewards.
Requires a lot of nuance. The easiest to use.
Oh, so it just ends.
So, yeah, and then it just ends. Like the easiest to use are like Wilder's easy to use. Iron Eye, who Uber Eats was using, he's literally the best character in the game. And yeah, those are like the easiest characters to use. Everybody else, like, they have a specific role that they do, and you more than likely you have to stick with it. Otherwise, you're probably just gonna get beat up. So
Yeah, I which got a better breakdown of this character. Like, it says it does this, but I'm like, exactly what is it doing? Like, what am I looking for? That kind of stuff. It's just,
yeah,
it doesn't really tell you
like
anything.
Recluse is one of those characters where it's like once you have a good grasp of what all the stuff that she does, she is really, really strong. Now, from what I've seen online, she's not quite as strong as, say, Duchess or anything, but but
I'm assuming you have to unlock Duchess.
Yeah, Duchess has to be unlocked. I think in order to unlock her, you have to do at least 2. I believe you either need to clear a Night Lord, or you have to do at least 2 expeditions, and then once the second expedition is done, it just automatically gets added as a reward, and then you give it to her, you give the item to her, and then she's like, oh, this takes me back, and then she becomes a playable character. But tell me, what did you think of your very first expedition?
It was alright.
Good, good, good.
Definitely, yeah, I definitely have to play it more to get used to how everything works. But it wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, this game is really fun. Really helps if you have a full squad that you can count on to play, because you can play like you can play with randos, and sometimes they can probably like carry you if you are like not doing the best out of the three of you. But you also run into the issue of you can be in an expedition, and if things are going even remotely bad, Bamas will just bail on you. And the thing about it, like, unlike other games where it's like if someone rage quits out of your team, like, yes, the odds are still against you, but it's still, you can still manage a little bit. In this game, like, if you're doing a full squad of 3 and you go down one person, the expedition is almost impossible, because everything is scaled towards having 3 players there, and then one player's gone, right? So it's like, if anything goes wrong, the expedition is just a bust after that. So I will ask. I don't think I don't think I asked you when you were my first guest from long ago, but tell me, what are areas in your content creation that you feel need some improvement?
Can't really say for sure, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine just about anything and everything can use improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, a lot of times when I'm streaming, I'm not really. At least nowadays, I just kind of focus on doing what I like and
Mm-hmm.
just chatting it up with the community.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped focusing on trying to play feel like I have to play the next game
Uh-huh.
in order to retain a community. Like back when I was streaming Smash Brothers all the time, it kind of felt like I had to stream Smash Brothers, otherwise my viewership goes away.
Right.
And it got to the point where I just got bored with playing Smash Brothers
Mm-hmm.
all the time. I was like, yeah, I kind of got over it. And then the community was just getting worse too, because people were getting like too hyper competitive.
Uh-huh.
And stopped being fun.
Right.
So I opted to just play what I like
Mm-hmm.
and hope that people enjoy it. What the heck is this?
And would you say that that's probably your words of wisdom for any other content creators out there who could probably use your insight?
Yeah, I'd say if you're not enjoying the content that you're putting out, then you're 9 times out of 10 your community's not going to enjoy it either.
Mm-hmm.
So first and foremost, you have to be having fun with what you're doing. If you're not having fun with what you're doing, then it kind of defeats the purpose.
Right.
It feels less like a fun thing and more like a chore.
Right. I understand.
And don't be afraid to
Mm-hmm.
don't be afraid to not stream. Like if you just don't feel like it, then don't do it. Most communities will tend to understand.
Mm-hmm. The worthwhile communities will understand.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't have the energy.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, one last question, rather. Do you have any events planned for your content in the pipeline that the viewership should know about?
At the moment, not right now, but that's mostly because I'm focused on my move at the moment. So I haven't planned anything as of yet. I may do like a house walkthrough or so on and so forth to show off the new place where we get it. But as of right now, nothing really big planned.
Okay. All right. Well, I said this before, and I get to say it again. Broshi, thank you so very much for being a guest on my channel, for being the only guest who I've had on this channel a second time for McAgee3 Meetup. You truly are a wonderful human being, and I know, like as of recently, your scheduling doesn't quite line up with mine in terms of when you're streaming, but I whenever I am like available, I do usually jump on and say hey, and I do enjoy the content that you make because like I always need to have that pocket Nintendo guy because I have my own opinions about Nintendo, even though again you helped me out with getting a Switch too, so I thank you for that also. So
Of course.
do you have anything else to leave for our wonderful viewers on the way out the door?
If you guys would like to catch my content, you can always find me at twitch.tv/Broshi89. Again, variety content streamer. Though we focus mostly on Nintendo, just because Nintendo has the bulk of the games that I enjoy playing. I'm playing a lot of Mario Kart World now. Granted, I am in the process of moving, so my streams will be sporadic and less frequent until we can get this whole thing situated. But once we get into the new place and get settled and all that stuff, stream should return to normal. Ooh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Big yawns.
The
You can
biggest
also follow
of
me on social media. I have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that's Broshi89. Yeah, look me up. We got a lot of stuff going on. Once we get the new place set up and I can get a nice stream set up behind me and all that kind of stuff, we'll do it up big.
Yeah, definitely. You know, keep tabs on Broshi. He's an awesome creator. Like especially if you're like really big on Nintendo related content, he is definitely your guy. And trust and believe your man McAgee3 will be playing some Nintendo related stuff with him in the future. Because that's the whole reason why I got a Switch too. Well, that and Dust Bloods, but that's besides the point. But in any case, I stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time USA. Tuesdays is Soulsborne with the Gents. Fridays is Drawing for Turn, where we do art and Magic the Gathering related content. Saturdays is Saturday Sluggers, where we do fighting games, Helldivers 2, and Elden Ring related stuff at this point. If you liked your saw, give your man a follow. Love your saw, give your man a sub. But either way, let folks know that McAgee3 and Broshi89 are out here putting quality content for each and every one of you. Social media, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and DeviantArt at McAgee3. I also have a YouTube channel called McAgee3 Productions, where I do my off-stream grind, casual crashers, and episodes like these of McAgee3 Meetup. So in case you're catching the tail end of the stream, this episode of McAgee3 Meetup will be found on the YouTube channel within the next few days or so. So if that's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, then hit the bell icon to get up to date on all new content that comes up there. I'm also an artist. I do emotes, sub badges, avatars, and actually I also do Magic the Gathering proxies. Currently I'm working on my original comic book, Blue Ninja: The Story of Navaya, which you can find on the DeviantArt page, deviantart.com/McAgee3. Episodes 1 through 5 can be found for your reading pleasure on the DeviantArt page. You can also find my mini-series, Circle Shorts, and all my other art projects that I've worked on over the years, so check all that stuff out. It is awesome. In regards to what's going on for the following week, we got some more Dark Souls 2 on Tuesday. We'll be continuing to work on either our monthly challenge, if I haven't already finished it, or we might be working on some commissions, because we got some commissions coming in, so we might be starting on those. And then for Saturday Sluggers, I do believe, unless there's something else going on, it's probably just going to be more Elden Ring Nightreign. I'm sorry, that's just where I'm at right now. That's why when Broshi was like, "Hey, yo, we're gonna play. You want to play Nightreign?" I was like, "Of course," because I always find an excuse to do that. So thank you one and all for spending your precious time with the man McAgee3 and Broshi89. You all spending your precious time with us lets us know our content is worth your precious time, and your time, Zach, that's very precious too. So thank you very much. Broshi89, thank you once again for being my guest on this month's episode. Pepperjack1986, thank you for hanging out with me in chat. You're loved, appreciate you for that. Thank you. Also to my
Of course,
all my lurkers, thank you for hanging out with me in chat. Loved, appreciate you for that. Thank you so very much. Also, Pepperjack1986 and Broshi89, thank you for your resubscriptions. You're loved and appreciated for your support. Thank you so very much.
Of course.
And with that, this will conclude this month's edition of McAgee3 Meetup. I will see you all on Tuesday for another edition of Soulsborne with the Gents. If I don't see you on Tuesday, I will see you on Friday for another edition of Drawing for Turn. And if for whatever reason I don't see you on Friday, I'll see you next week for another edition of Saturday Sluggers. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful, wonderful work week. And in regards to what's going on in the world right now, I will once again leave you all with this. It is always darkest before dawn. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Okay,
Bye,
everybody.
Nee. Huh? Yep. You too, bro. Bye, Nee.
Bye.